Good morning, folks. It is Tuesday, and we're doing some IMSA racing today. Yeah, it's at Monza. So this is going to be some next level nightmare fuel today. Monza's going to be an absolute bear, but we're going to do it. We're going to get some racing in. How's everyone doing today? I know here in Ohio, we're pretty good. Getting ready for some other things, but we are solid here. We are using the Porsche today, which should be fun. I did knock my seat back a little bit, so it's a little bit more comfortable for the longer rides. I was noticing Saturday night my ankles were at a weird angle, so it was hurting a lot. Oh, it should be a good race today. It will be something, that's for darn sure. Eventually, I'm just going to have to knuckle up and do a full season of IMSA and just be damned everything else. Oh, shit. That's right. Forgot to share my screen. Oh, I got a pending friend. What's up, Ben? How you doing, man? Oh, this is gonna be nightmare. Yeah. So, new Sim Magic update. Wiped all my settings. It's like, what? All for the Evo. Word. Oh shit, I was gonna start a print. Damn. Ugh. Dude, why do they gotta do that? Why do they gotta wipe all the settings? Which just means I'm gonna have to back them all up. Hopefully with my seat lower, I'm gonna have a better time racing.
Double check your car setup.
Still same setup. Fixed. Oh, that's right. This is fixed. Get to see how the rest of the world races. Oh, I bet the Fifi's fun here. Pit stops are gonna be hell. Oh, so much nicer. Nice. Since I'm running the iRacing app, I haven't considered starting from the pits. I could probably make up all the spots, honestly. The way IMSA's been going for me lately, starting from the pits might not be a terrible idea. So my quickest here is a 52.32. Oh, some unexpected stutters. Alright, Brandon's followed the white line on first lap. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this early in the morning. Oof. Fucked up that turn already. I'm not a Monza guy. Because of all the videos from... Whew! Righto. From all the videos I see in every fucking series here, like, this first turn is going to be absolutely insane. It's going to be murderous, and I am not looking forward to it. There we go, that was a nice exit. What's up, BP?
51.791.
Gotta bring it all the way to the outside. Yeah, it's much more comfortable. All the way around. I feel like I'm getting it. I'm not like a 4.4K driver or anything, but I feel like I'm getting it. Oh shit, I never tried the Mustang here. I never thought about the Mustang here.
Very nice.
Huh. What's up, brother? What's going on, dude?
Not much.
51.2.
You running with me today?
New fast flat for you.
No, I'm just getting on to like 2-3 laps.
My problem is not here. It's the next chicane. Chicane. So I got that porca power today. I don't think I brought the wrong car. Did I bring the wrong car?
Possibly.
I don't feel like I brought the wrong car. Acura wasn't giving me as much, like I was half a second slower in the Acura. I hear you, Fen. Jesus.
Last night and a couple of the results I looked at, the top 2 cars here are the Acura and the Lambo.
Really?
Yeah, for the fix. I was only looking for the fix.
My clutch is going to be here on Thursday.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've never driven a clutch before.
I am testing fuel calculator
Oh, yeah?
and a new weather widget.
Oh, yeah? Is it more better than the one we got?
It has graphics.
51.
Graphics? I love graphics.
That was your fastest lap of
I
the session.
know. I was like, oh, sweet. The one that I have though is not working the way that the other guys is, so I gotta hit him up like, hey, yours has percentage of wetness in the track. I want that. So this will be dry, clear. It has a picture of the sun, miles per hour,
Nice.
temperatures and all that for the track and the air, and it has a compass that spins around as we drive.
So I wouldn't need the wind meter that I have?
If you want to know how fast it goes, I think so. Unless that's that. Oh no, that's the one right there. Never mind. So possibly not. And then it's just in like military / 24-hour time.
I can go in and change that in the settings.
Most likely. Because it's sim hub, so I don't
Right.
know how.
Woo!
And then the fuel so far is looking good.
That's my main
It's
concern.
meant for multiple sims, so it does give you the bar for if you have virtual energy or whatever, but it also has the amount of fuel in there, it has the amount of time left,
Okay.
fuel needed, it says
Ooh.
refuel,
50.9.
and then fuel
51.
per lap.
Just
I wonder what
the
that
fastest
refuel
lap of the session.
would be like.
Yeah. I don't know if that's just like to get it to, whatever the capacity is or whatever, but I should have probably looked at it more before I was driving, because like I'm trying to like drive and read all this stuff, and I'm like,
Oh, what's up, Rosito? Rocio? I don't know why I put a D in there, Rocio.
I don't know if you caught Disease's races last night, like his results anyway. He started like 11th or so. I think he got 2nd or 3rd. I was like, okay, do your thing. I'm
Nice.
surprised that he did this one instead of the GT fix first, because
Right.
he's been really good at Road Atlanta lately, so I thought he'd be doing the Road Atlanta one.
Oh shit, that's right.
But he popped in here, and I was like, okay, I see. That's what made me actually think about the Mustang.
I'm gonna have to try Road Atlanta maybe tonight, tomorrow, because of Corey. Hey, thanks for the follow, Youngblood. Because of Corey and his terms for subscription, I need to run a Suzuka in the wet
Ooh,
sometime.
That's scary.
Yup. I'm driving the Porsche now, though, so it's probably going to be more better.
964.
If you don't want to go with the crazies, just do it early in the week.
Right.
Because the longer you let them get practice, the more bold they'll be.
I know a lot of us have PTSD from last season and track limits. So that's the only reason why, it's, like, for me, it's going to be... So I did not do well at Suzuka in the rain. But I was also in the Merc at that point in time. And I believe Tommy was also in the Merc at that point. And we were both just trading off being in the pits. Like, one of us would leave and the other one would be in. It's like, fuck me.
Man, I was so mad at Ohio that I hit Jay.
I know.
I was trying to make that my, like, redemption race where I'm like, okay, get back on, do more stuff, it'll make me do more officials, all that. And when I was like, I was watching, I don't know who the guy was that was, like, in my back corner panel, but he was like a 3-point-something-K driver. And I'm like, and he kept sticking like his nose in, which is fine. I don't care about that. But
right.
He did it so much that my spotter said he was right, but I could see the front of his car. And I'm like, I know he's not right, but is he going to lunge? And so I was paying attention to my rear view and not Jay.
Oh no!
Because Jay had just passed and then cut over to brake.
Right.
And he gave me plenty of space to brake. I had plenty of space. I broke late because I'm watching the other car trying to go, and I didn't want to get launched in the China Beach but then I hit Jay in the China Beach, so it didn't matter.
Right.
So I'm like, dang it.
I was dealing with my ankle hurting from my angle on my butt pedals. Why are you flashing me?
I didn't flash you.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
I saw you.
Well,
there.
that means that
well, fuck.
Freaking hit when I was not trying to.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of
Shit.
alignment. You'll have less grip out
Dang
there.
it, I was
We
trying
got
to
damage
drift
on
the
the front
turn.
end. You cut that corner and got a
I
slow
waited till
down
last
penalty.
second, I shifted down and be like, okay, I'm gonna just kick the tail end out and see if I can drift around him, and I understood though.
.49 seemed to be good on my bias. The only thing I don't like about the simple dashboard that you sent is the there's no incident count on it.
Oh.
I started using it Saturday night, and it's like, oh shit, this is really nice because of the how many stops I'm gonna need. And that
Oh,
was
it tells you that?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
That is why I'm using it instead of Mission Dash.
There is a way to add the incident counter.
Fuck.
Alright, that was alright without me actually like paying attention to what I was doing. Now I want to see, does this dash right
Fuck.
here have an incident counter?
Oh, the new one you're playing with?
Yeah. Bright resistance.
I'll tell you what, this 3D printing DDU sure is nice. Man, I bet people can find it on my Etsy shop. Might be the last ones we get to make. Who knows?
Oh crap, it doesn't say incident, so now I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to do that. I'll put the incident where did I put it? I can put where the clock is. I don't need to know what time it is on track. No. Is that my time or is that on track time? Oh, that's my time. Yeah, I don't need to know what my time is. So I'll see if I can. I'm gonna ask somebody how to do it. I'm not about to look it up.
Alright, I'm gonna sign into the race.
Yeah, unfortunately I gotta go back to
What? Work? I am working. Oh my god.
Man,
For real?
we found out that
Game
freaking my
disconnected.
supervisor
Bye.
freaking put in her 2 weeks
Oh
yesterday
man.
when I was out. I was like, wait, what? Supposedly her husband got a promotion and does a lot of traveling.
Right
and
on.
so she's going to travel and stuff with him and all that other stuff. And I'm like,
Nice.
okay.
Sure.
She had kids fairly young, so all of them are done and all that. So I was like, cool.
I need
It's just
that.
gonna suck because we had a really cool supervisor.
Oh, how? What? Where do I fucking export this at? Where do I export? So I got an import, but I don't have an export. Oh, just print screen it.
Probably the save as, right? And then just look and see what folder it saves to. Let me go to save as. Or no, actually share. No, share is the export.
Ah,
If you hit share, then you
There,
would share it
export
to
as file.
whomever.
there we go. I won't put it on desktop
Yeah.
because apparently I've got a update.
And then yeah, whatever you want to call it. Like, actually, I would like change it to like profile and then today's date or something like that once it's on your desktop.
Right.
That way you know for sure, like, this is what I use as of today in case something goes wonky.
Right.
And then you can keep it for a few updates, see how it goes.
I am messing around with AMS2 again, trying to get that working.
Nice. I need to launch it again. I haven't launched it in a minute.
I haven't either. Like
So far, I've only been doing iRacing and a tiny bit of LMU just for practice.
I need to start messing with LMU, but eh.
I like it because like I hate it for like the racing aspect, but I like it for like how I have to get in quick bursts where I can see like what is about to be the next race. I can practice for 15 20 minutes where it's going to kick me out anyway.
Right.
But then that way I know like I'm like, cool, I'll get to practice for 15 minutes and then I'll go do what I was going to do anyway, because I haven't been racing in it. I'm just been practicing so I can get my settings and all that stuff good.
Right.
So I'm like, this is actually helping me out by the way that it's doing it. So I will use it.
Hello.
Right.
Game on. Double check your car setup.
Now, if I was trying to race it, it'd frustrate me to no end because I'm like, dude, I need more practice.
Right. All right, what's the over-under on my pings fucking up?
You actually haven't been to Monza since it's been messed up, so hopefully it's a good thing because you should have like no data in the thing, but who knows? Oh, it says it still says register. I was like, hold on, it still says you're in
73 FPS. I had a guy on YouTube sitting there, man, if I had all my all my RNG bars pegged, I'd be pretty pissed. Yeah, cool. I'm glad you can afford to fucking upgrade that shit, man. Good on you.
Mine's pegged half the time.
I know.
That's why I want to redo my things. I'm like, it shouldn't be, but at the same time, I don't know.
NVIDIA being NVIDIA.
Yeah.
Team Red all the way, baby. No, I'm not gonna fanboy this shit. You run what you run.
I've kind of always preferred AMD CPUs even when they were trash because they always worked better for what I was using them for.
Right.
Because I didn't need single core count, I needed multi-core count. And Intel would kill a single core, but multi-core sometimes fall short. So I just always just stuck with it. I even have some. My one old system actually still freaking works upstairs. I think it has a
Athlon.
8370 or something like in there. A bulldozer, and then my one. It probably doesn't work now because it was in my mom's basement. I think it flooded. But I did have an old Athlon 2 processor that still worked.
All right, so I come out. and hug the white line on the first lap, correct? Hug the outside white line to get that big mo.
Oh, yeah. For when you're qualifying, yeah.
Excellent. You know what doesn't run this track often? GT4s.
Car
And I'm
6
thankful
just
about
set the
that.
fastest lap, 50.606.
Ferrari Fixed ran the combined a couple weeks ago.
The combined is so fun.
I have never ran it. I want to.
The combined, if they ever, I don't know if you have any of the cars that run it, but if that Proto GT one or whatever runs it again, that has the GT2 or GT1 and all that crap in there, if you have any of those 4 cars, you should run it. Or next time it has a test drive, you should just pop it in there, because when I say it is fun to just be pinned in a super fast car and you hit that banking, oh man, it's crazy. Because even with like quote unquote slower cars, because the production car cup did it, I want to say like 3 seasons ago. We were in slow cars trying to make passes on the freaking banking and stuff like that. It was fun as heck.
All right, production car cup there would be an absolute nightmare. That was still Mustangs, not?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, hard no.
It was Mustangs, the Clio, GT, that's a GT4, GR86, and the Mazda. But in all reality, I want to say it wasn't actually that bad. I want to say we didn't even actually have hardly any wrecks there.
50.284.
Woo! That was a quick one for me.
The big downside was the closing speed of the Mustangs, though, because like this also in the combined, there's no chicane right here. The first chicane is if you blow through it, and that kind of sucks for the slower cars because the Mustangs were flying.
I believe it.
But like I said, I don't think there was any wrecks that race. It just, you had to really pay attention when a faster class was coming out, which it was cool with the 86s and the Mazdas though, because you got to really tell exactly where each class is like really good. Because like the Mazdas would be decent through some of this section, and then the 86s would just start to catch them. Then they'd get past them a little bit, and then you'd enter the oval section, and the 86s would pass them again, and it was a back and forth.
It sounds really fun.
It was like multi-class, but same class. It was like, now mind you, I was nowhere near a top split, so top split could have been something completely different.
Well, you know as well as I do that if it's not the top split, there's GR86 drivers who are so much slower than the MX-5s.
Oh yeah.
See if I can get another quick lap for me. Nope.
50.381.
If I'm consistent. I have been spinning my tires coming out of the chicane, so I got to ease in a little bit more.
Man, I'm gonna have to start going to the office again, like at least one day a week. Not 1 day a week, sorry, 1 day per quarter, let's say.
Weren't you doing that already?
No, they canceled it when I got back from
Got it.
leave because the manager had to be in there anyway, so she was doing that part. so that we didn't have to come in for nothing, essentially. Because sometimes if she did the paperwork that we have to do just like a little bit every day, then no one would actually have to come in. But since we're going to have to get a new manager, I don't think they're going to do that.
Right. Well, it was nice being the quickest car for a minute. I have a feeling these guys in front of me are absolutely going to hoon me when it comes to time. If I can stick behind this Macca, though, I might be able to get some time.
50.79.
We're going to try the Macca out as well later.
Do you have this track this week or no?
No, I have Road Atlanta Wednesday.
Not even
Oh,
Sunday?
wait, nope. No, I think Sunday's Road Atlanta as well too. They changed, like, that's why I didn't race Sundays, because they switched to Dakota. And I was like, I'm not running Dakota at all this week, so
Right.
forget the Wednesday and the Sunday. Racing schedule, this one right here, 5-4 is Road Atlanta. Yeah, so I do Road Atlanta twice this week. Once open, once. Ooh, speaking of, I'm gonna need to set up these. I'll tell you what car later for Sunday for Road Atlanta, because my subscription ran out.
Okay.
I don't know when it did. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a couple days ago.
Okay. She was born to be alive, born to be alive. She was born. Time was on my side and I was trying to defend and now was fight. I think I'm finally starting to understand this track with this car. This is not a bad.
Fun.
This is not a bad car here.
Pretty nice. No, not at all. You're down on speed like a little bit, but the good thing is the Porsche holds on the draft fairly well. So as long as you can hold on the draft and stuff and just be there near the end, then you always have a good chance.
That's my new fastest. That's my fastest lap. Period.
Nice. I'm gonna have to pull up that freaking simple dash now that I can see it. Let's see.
These guys are gonna wreck each other. I have a feeling. Hee. Come on, baby.
I guess
Mike, you're breaking up, bud.
Message and asking the question, I need to actually go into a wet race to see if it loads, and it just didn't load for me because I was not in the session that could have my.
Damn, that dude just backed way the fuck out.
Car 313, just set the fastest lap, 48.408.
Holy shit, I think I just broke.
50.034. That was your fastest
No,
lap.
I didn't. Oh, so close to breaking 50. We now have a new goal for today, breaking the 50-second mark, 150 mark.
Oh, you got that.
Well, I got guys in here running 50s, and oh shit, missed my braking mark.
You cut the
Whoops.
course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Well, that was unexpected. Five-minute solo race. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. That was a little earlier than I normally do. I have farmhouse shredded beef going on. At least that's what I'm calling it.
Nice.
With like the chuck roast all diced up, and I'm gonna shred the shit out of it. Mix it with some kitchen bouquet and some cream of mushroom soup, like the meat market I used to work at. It's gonna be some good shit. Nostalgic shit for me, at least. Wedding and funeral approved. Yeah, 5th out of 10. Not where I thought I'd be. Leaving the pits after the pit is going to be an absolute nightmare. Unless I'm in a pocket, you know? You can absolutely tell the skill gap from the times.
Go right.
Like, all the higher ranked people are in the 49s. And then there's me and another cat at in the 50s. And then there's people in the 40s. High 50s. How many people registered? 76. That's probably 2 splits. So I'm probably going to be bottom split. Because they wouldn't be cruel enough to put me in top split. At least I don't think they would be. Oh, there was an art show at our high school on Saturday. Holy shit, was it cool. No, Sunday. They had food trucks out, art from the middle schools and the elementary schools and all the high school. The people who graduated from high school or in art school. It was pretty bossy.
That sounds pretty cool.
When you realize you made your right decision on a school district. Good luck, guys. What? Oh, I want to see that. Ah. Holy shit! Right over the wall. Alright.
That's pretty cool.
So I need to take my Corsair mouse apart and clean it. Thing is 5
Game
years
disconnected. Bye.
And it's just fucking up left and right. I've got my old mouse on that I used for like 6 months. Works perfectly. Should probably take my keyboard apart as well.
My mouse is a Red Dragon, little $3-4 mouse.
Nice.
It's been kicking forever.
Okay, Google, turn on Basement Fan.
I got it, I think about 4 years ago. It was whenever I started this job, because we had to have, like I didn't want a mouse I had to have software for.
Right.
So like that's what I was looking at, was like keyboards and mice I could use without software. Found out that actually, same thing, a Red Dragon keyboard is actually, you don't have to have software even to control the lights. It has like key combinations that you can use if you don't want to download the software. So I got the mechanical keyboard for Barb, and she has the Corsair one already for home, but then I was like, let me get her a mechanical keyboard for work. And I need to ask her if she's gonna take it into the office. If not, I might use it. Oh,
Nice.
Excuse me. If not, I might use it for work.
Oh, I downloaded the do you know that you could download the series icons from iRacing?
No.
Yeah, did you look at my YouTube thumbnail? And I found like it has the IMSA logo on it and whatnot. Because I found and downloaded the icon
Hello.
pack.
Game on.
Pack.
Double check your car setup.
Let me go back. Let me go to YouTube because I have you on Twitch. I sent you what the weather widget looks like.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't know that. We just, I would just take the logo and Barb would take and then trace around it and then delete the background. For when we were doing the my open wheel series, when we were doing that to make our flyers.
Nice.
I didn't know they had a pack.
Yes. Oh, that lasted forever. Okay.
I sent you what the weather widget looks like.
Heard. Quality.
Yeah, you can look at it for quality. It's just a little mini picture.
Oh, the edges are a little fuzzy. Car 12.
That'll be interesting. It's like when I'm in a GT3 session in this multi-class, I want to be like car 42. Like, I want to be so low. I want to know that everybody in front of me at least has some experience in doing like some stuff or whatever. I don't want to be a high number.
1.5K split. So we're bottom.
On was it Sunday? Saturday or Sunday? Whatever day. I did an official. I did one of the walk-ins with Caesar. He was in GT3 and I was in LMP2, so we were in the same split.
Nice.
And I was like, that's freaking cool. Because there's no way I'd be in his split right now. Because he's like close to 2100, I think.
Jesus.
Like he dropped
Emmy,
down to
thanks for the
like,
follow.
Let me see. see where he's at. He dropped down to like 18 something and he clawed back up. I think he's in the 2000s, over 2000. Oh no, he's at 1992. So he dropped. He hasn't recovered.
Ah, it's a bot. I'm taking care of you after stream. After quali. Alright, follow the white line for the big mo.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Hey, Avio. Yeah, more IMSA pain. It's okay, because apparently the voting in my Discord has IMSA at Laguna leading right now.
Well, for next week, oh, they hate you, dude. They hate you.
It's Corey. Corey's the one doing this shit. Blame Corey. I'm blaming Corey.
I voted for whatever the other track is just because I'm like, no, Laguna IMSA will be horrible. Let me not have them do that.
Someone likes seeing me cuss.
That's looking crazy. I gotta get some road Atlanta practice in. Wait, today's Tuesday, isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah, because I took off work yesterday for the baby's appointment. Man, so we have an appointment up at Children's in a couple of weeks. Mm-hmm. They sent a letter saying that it'll be around 4-ish hours, and to make sure you bring snacks and enough stuff or whatever to be there that long. I'm like, what?
Why at Children's?
He might have like a really small flat spot, and we just want to make sure there's nothing crazy. And if it
Thanks, Avio.
If there's stuff we can do before he would get too bad.
At least Children's is a good hospital, you know?
Yeah. Later, Avio.
One more lap.
I'm like, if y'all want one of the leading freaking
50.03.
best believe, I'd be like, let me see if there's another specialist.
Right. That was a good lap. Oh. This one's not going to be, though. Fuck.
It's alright. You didn't go next, did you?
No.
No, you're good then. You're good.
3 Porsches. And a Luro behind me. What bias that? 51. That's right, because I couldn't get any laps in because of the fucking timer. My god, I can smell that roast beef from down here and it smells fucking amazing. Become a chef. Never go hungry, they said. They weren't wrong. Unless you're actually working in kitchens, then you go hungry because you don't get paid shit. Good advice to everyone, don't fuck with the people who make your food. If you're gonna own a restaurant, pay your fucking staff.
There's the flag. It's over. No damage. Car looks clean.
Freaking. I forgot I paid a bill, but put it on like pay it in a few days or whatever, and then I just got the thing saying thank you for your payment. I'm like, well, hold on, what did I do? It's like, oh, never mind, that's what it was. I got mad real fast about something. I was like, oh, never mind. That was
So, we need to turn in pictures for Artie's locker for the last day of school. They're going to decorate the lockers with pictures and whatnot. And I forgot all about it. They were due yesterday. So that was have to go to the order pictures from CVS and be like, hey, I need these on the Fuzzy Fly.
Oh, they wanted physical ones?
Yeah.
So that they could... Oh, okay. And then they put them on, okay.
Put them on the locker.
Yeah. I wish our freaking picture printer wasn't messed up.
I wish we had a fucking printer that could handle pictures. You know?
We kind of have to since Bar's business is a photography.
Right.
That way she can offer prints or digital or both. We try to encourage people to get the digital ones for the most part, and then because then they can print with whatever size they want.
Your visuals don't like the way you're driving. Your laptop will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
Right.
Hit box in
after COVID anymore.
5, 1, right here.
But
Oh, I guess
it was just
makes-
easier for baby pictures and all that other stuff that when people have them digitally, they like to share them. It's easier for them to do all that instead of trying to scan them and all that. But she has, like, when she does weddings and stuff like that, she would just try to do both. But it just would depend.
It's time to join the grid.
Fuck.
I tried to report and block them, so maybe that's
Bam.
why. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't ban, but I can report and block.
Get that bam hammer going.
Especially if you get enough
One lap
people
to
that
green.
report
Line
the
up on the
same
right
name,
side. The
if they
estimated
pop in multiple
SOS is
streams, then it happens even faster.
1,349.
Ooh.
Closed. Pit road.
Yay, I'm
closed.
fourth.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
I wanted a good quali. Oh, were you here when I said I lowered my seat?
That was last week, right?
So I tilted it back, but I could, like, the angle that my feet was at, it was killing my ankles. So last night I switched out the screws because the bottom of the seat was hitting on the screws. So I switched out the screws,
cars
and
left the grid.
now it's like fucking perfect.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I was able to actually lower it down a notch. Please, God Almighty, let us be gapping the GTPs and the LMPs. Probably not, but be nice. You know?
Right.
God, I can't believe I'm starting fourth. Damn, that feels good. I wonder what Pablo's lap time was. Next to me.
It's a good question.
My control R's not working.
Are you clicked into the game? Like, did you click something else when you're trying to do the
Oh, there we go.
ban?
Catch up, 14. Car, catch up, 1. Car, catch up, 14.
Oh,
Car.
good. The LMPs are gapping. That means we're going to be on the back straight when it goes green. Fuck. Alright, P1 is
Catch
that
up,
Mustang
4.
up
Car.
there.
Catch up, 33. Car.
Oh, wow, that, like, fucking helped my paints a lot, because I can actually read that Mac up there.
Catch up, 21. Car.
It would be nice to have actual starting procedure. Multi-class starting procedure. we're going to be coming out of the
Get
chicane,
ready, going green.
and
It would. Because in all reality, if they did it that way, they wouldn't even have to have you quote-unquote gap if they gave each of the three green. You'd be like green, and they'll just wait a second green, because they can give the first class green before the start-finish line if they
Green,
wanted
green,
to,
green.
depending on the track. Or like for instance, these cars, if they gave you green on the start-finish line for each one, they're fast enough to make the
Car on
3-4
your
second
left.
gap
Clear on the
for
left. Car on your left.
the next class or whatever.
right.
Stay on the right.
Wow, that guy was cutting in.
Clear on the left.
Oh, somebody's already spun. Be careful on turn one. There's a kerfuffle.
There's always a kerfuffle.
Car stops on the right.
I'm hoping that he's gone now.
Slow car ahead.
Nope, he's still sitting there.
Whatever,
He's on
we
the
got
outside.
through.
Oh, never mind. Okay, he's finally around.
We got through the first chicane clean, so. Woo!
That's like 99% of the battle is the first two chicanes in the split class. After that, you're kind of smooth sailing.
Right?
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Gotta wait for these tires to warm up. Cleanest Moses start ever! Woo! Hooray!
Point 1, 3, 4.
Now the only person I'm battling with is me. Fuck, I love this Porsche. Might not be the fastest, but goddamn, she sure does handle.
Man, he done snuck into a race as well. That freaking bum. I'm gonna kick him in his
Caesar?
shin, man. Yeah.
I saw he was playing iRacing. It came up on my left screen. No one can hide from me. Haha.
My notifications are on my far right monitor, which I work on, so I don't ever see notifications during the day.
Well, that explains a lot. No, joking.
.102.
If those kids could read Dutch, they'd be very upset right now. Whoa! That Corvette absolutely popped out. And we haven't even gotten to the LMPs and the GTPs yet. Hell of a run out of that turn. What's that?
What the fuel calculator looks like. It's just, it's clear, so there's a car in the freaking background. Freaking messed up.
50.258.
Got it.
I thought I posted it when I did the other one, I noticed I did not.
Yep. Wheel spin. Coming through that turn, like I always do. God damn it. No other turn on the track, I spin my wheels like that first chicane. Whew, no off track. Push me, daddy.
50.255. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 49.362. You're losing on the
He
car.
was smart,
in
he
front. The
pushed.
gap is 1 second. Car 5 is up the front.
Yay, no wheel spin.
Right side.
That's fine.
Stay on the left. Clear.
It's gotta be a time when to race and when not to race, and that was definitely not the time to race. Guys behind me are going to start fighting, which is fine.
I'll be right back.
Heard. Alright, GTPs are starting to make their way through. I have completely lost the two in front of me, but they're going to start fighting here. See what that means for us here in a second.
The leader is running 50.034. 50.642.
Well, I wasn't kidding when I said those guys are fighting and I'm going to catch up to them. What's up, Diseased? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Caesar? How you doing, buddy?
Faster car coming up quick.
Good.
So I heard... Oh, just fine. I heard you did some,
Right side. Clear on the
IMSA
right.
last night.
Yeah.
Right side.
The
Clear on the right.
second race wasn't bad.
I hate IMSA
Right side.
so much.
Clear on the right.
But the first one was real bad, but the second one was fine.
Yeah.
GTPs kind of don't
51.617.
Give a fuck.
care here. Yeah. Send it whenever.
It's everywhere in IMSA, honestly.
Yeah. Watkins was a lot easier just because everyone got to go so fast by each other, but Monza gets pretty congested.
Yes, it does. I just got passed by P1 and GTPs. These two Macas in front of me are going to kill each other, I have a feeling.
I got you on my other screen, I'm watching. Yeah, I can see that.
They have been fighting for like the past 4
There's an
laps.
incident behind.
Fuck.
Doing the 40 minutes at Road Atlanta.
Oof. Wait. 40 minutes of Road Atlanta and you still found time to get over here? I appreciate you.
It just started. I was on grid.
How you been, man?
Good. I have not been racing though. How you been? How's your
Ah,
race?
great. It's been... So I've been letting people vote and decide
Yeah, I
what
saw that.
they're going to see, and
I've done some voting.
it has bit me in the ass. Corey, I'm looking at you.
Faster car coming
Next
up
week,
quick.
he has me signed up for IMSA at Laguna, and that's
Car
like,
right.
Oh
What?
my gosh.
Clear.
What?
20
Yeah.
minutes to go.
Yeah. I was skipping that one.
yeah, we'll see. I haven't soured on IMSA yet this week, so we'll see what.
I've never
50.855.
I just don't like moving nights. I know you're good there though, right?
What? Laguna? Love Laguna.
Yeah, I hate that track.
Right, I am back.
Hey.
I like this track more than I like
what's
Laguna. I like this track less than I like Laguna, and I do not like this track. But Laguna is so much fun. The sweeping curves and elevation changes.
Faster car coming up quick.
I always miss the corkscrew. I
Car
love
on your
taking
left.
Oh, why would you push it there?
I saw you with that, was it P2 or P3 last night? I was actually watching you in the race, Caesar. I just, I didn't comment or nothing because I was like in and out and up downstairs.
Yeah, I
What
got
was
lucky
that
P2 there.
bullshit? You know?
No damage. Car looks clean.
No damage. Hey, Cadillac, that was an awful try to pass in the chicane there, bro.
Well, sorry.
Let's gather it back together. We got a top 10 in us. I know I can be faster than this Fifi. But he's probably going to try to send it. It is a Fifi.
Faster car coming up quick. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
5 laps of fuel. Is that going to get me to the end? No. It's going to be a pump and dump.
3.977.
Oh, I watched Waiting the other night. Has not aged well.
Right side.
Watch what?
Waiting?
Clear.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god. It's the definitive restaurant movie, dude.
Oh.
If you've
Yeah,
ever
there's
worked
that
in like a Applebee's or a Ruby Tuesday or something like that, that movie is very indicative of what happens in those places. At least back in the 2000s.
I should watch it with my girlfriend. She's to give her some flashback.
Gave me some PTSD because I was the Dane Cook character. God, I can't wait till I fucking quit this place. The burned out line cook? Yeah, no, that was absolutely me when I was working corporates. Well, at least corporate standardized. I hate corporate standardized restaurants. They are the worst. Fast casual?
Yeah,
Fuck that.
I worked at Chick-fil-A. It was pretty. Ugh.
Faster car coming up quick.
I've never fucked
It was
with the
fun,
food the way they do, though.
It was fun. I worked with a lot of great people.
Nice.
Great
This before or after they took their political stances?
before and after. I worked with so many gay people. It was so fun. They were crazy. They were fun, man. I would talk to all of them. We all went to college, did our own things.
Car right.
They're fun.
Clear. 51.347. Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear
Ooh,
on
that
the
guy
right.
went sideways.
I will be tackling Atlanta sometime this week, but not today, I don't think. Probably Friday.
Oh, you're gonna love it, let me tell you. Or you're gonna hate it. I love it. Good one. I haven't gotten it. Where's PCC at this week? Did they say?
Lime Rock, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
I
next
saw in
week.
your chat. Oh, next week. Okay.
Yeah. This week, I forget where they're at. Which it is in my voting for this week, but
I love PCC and hate PCC.
dude, it's the best.
It does provide some great freaking racing, but it is dangerous people in there.
Well, that Ferrari just took a wrong turn. They didn't even hit the turn.
50 points.
Alright, got no one to worry about now.
That car is a lap down. Go left. Faster traffic approaching.
That's the only thing I'm nervous about going into the pits with is the exit.
Left side. Clear.
Just know that you're going to take the exit in like first gear fairly slow. You should be alright. If there's no one around, you can swing wide. If not, just hug the inside.
Oh, too wide, too wide, too wide, too wide. There we go.
Ah, track.
Knock on wood, I still have zero incidents at Monza. Of all places. Should I short shift into 4 coming out of that
The leader
chicane?
is running 50.905.
I think I should short shift into 4th before hitting the left-hander.
Last one. You
Fast
can.
car coming up
It'll
quick.
help you a little bit.
Oh, this is the guy that punted me.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's
in
two
the
laps of
race
fuel left.
when that me and
The car
Caesar
behind
did,
is pitting.
Alistair was
51.45.
in LMP2. I was like, hey, it's good racing you. I've seen you in some of the streams or whatever. And I was in Logan's stream watching you. He was like, Logan with an AR? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, normally I'm in a GT3, but today I'm just in LMP2. And I was like, hey, it was fun. He walked me down so
Car
bad.
stops on the left.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah,
He was fast.
He was. I
Word.
told him, like, dude, when you catch me, I'm just gonna let you by. I'm not even gonna fight you. And because he was probably 6 or 7 seconds back behind me and caught me and passed me and still beat me by like 10 or 15. Because he ended up getting spun like early and climbed back, and it just was like, this is nuts. Like, I knew I had a little bit more speed in the LMP2, but I was scared to spin it because so many people were spinning.
Right?
So I was like, I'm just going to be safe and finish. I ended up finishing last because I got passed on the last turn. Guys had a better exit than me and passed me before we got to the straightaway. I was like, man.
Oh, wait, I lied. I have 2 incident points because of that Cadillac. Alright, I need to hit this lap. 1.3. I can carry another lap. Right? Right.
Depends on how much you got
The
at
car in
the
front is pitting.
start finish line now.
0.22.
Oh, you got plenty of that.
Oh,
51.076.
Oh, shit.
You have about 1
Leader,
lap of
dang.
fuel left.
Oh, and then it also says box this lap over the fuel gauge.
Oh, you're talking about on the
10 minutes to go.
what's it called?
Time to
Oh,
pull
The
it.
simple dash. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was looking at your little box. I was like, it doesn't say that right there. The one that I can see the screen.
Oh, you mean the circle?
Yeah.
Because it's a circle. We like circles. The only thing that'll make it better.
Especially if you
Really,
like the circle.
dude? My
Just put it
fucking
right on there.
god! I knew it was gonna happen. Fucking idiot, man. Straight to the side of my fucking car.
Jesus. You alright, bud?
I'm sorry. I knew it was gonna happen. He didn't clear the road. He came straight into a T-bone.
Oof.
Dog shit, right?
Yeah, I got half a lap left. Now I'm
Okay.
going into the second chicane. God, wouldn't that suck if I ran out of fuel right
The
now?
leader's pitting now.
Yeah.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
If he's doing that to me, he's doing it again. He's probably spinning, so.
The car in front is pitting. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. You're in
What
fifth.
the hell was that, man?
Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
We're done. Get going.
Still in fifth, still in fifth, still in fifth. Seventh. Okay. How much time did I save?
Faster traffic approaching.
Man, I couldn't have planned that hole any better. Jesus. Still in seventh, though.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I was in 13th this month.
Left
Flowers
side.
took me down to 21st.
Clear.
Oh, I'm back behind the caddy again. No, that's Ferrari. Never mind. Oh, and the cars behind me still haven't stopped? Fantastic. 6, 7. Sorry, I'm not cool like my kids. I can't pull that
Faster
one
car
off.
coming up quick.
There will be a production car, prototype arc eventually.
Right
It's
side.
not yet.
Clear on the right.
I'm trying to. That's what I'm using my LMP2 for now, is to work my way up.
Oh no, I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna go radical to GT LMP3 to LMP2 to GTP.
17.77.
Nice.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
The right way.
Sessions, you'll have a lot less people.
Right?
The issue is you might be with them top split aliens.
That's fine. I learned a thing or two, right?
Them guys are fast, yeah.
It's radical.
You
It's
have
a
to
fun
literally
car.
drive the new Radical like a go-kart.
What?
It is. It's like really short wheelbase.
Whoa, something just fell. Hello? What's up, John?
Got my coffee, watching some racing.
Life is good.
5 minutes to go.
5 minutes they are. 5. They better fucking pit this lap. There's no way they have not pit yet.
Like Monza?
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Hey Brandon,
I only have
you can take
2
tires.
incident points.
Good.
You said, can you take 2 tires?
Yeah.
Yes.
40-minute.
That
You
car is the
probably
lap down.
want to take your left
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
because of the fast left in the front and then the double left at the end of the straight. You're probably going to want to take left. Just be careful your first 2 laps out.
51.5.
Man, Brandon deucing out on Saturday night and needed my pit crew. Didn't have it. Fuck.
Man, I was so upset. I was like, man, I turned off I turned off my computer. I turned off everything. I was mad. I was like,
You got a
dude,
slow car on the
I
right.
had a decent little thing, and it was partly my fault for believing the freaking spotter that said car right. I knew I should have not believed him because I could see in the rear view, like I could see the tip of his car. So I'm like, obviously he's not right.
Car right.
So just don't believe him. But
to
instead,
the
I
left.
flicked my eyes up,
Clear on the
missed the
right.
brake parker, slamming the J, and I was like, dude, I'm done. I was like, I went to the pits, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the pits. Like, I let it sit there. Like, I was upset, but I was like, whatever, I'm gonna pull out. And then I was like, so far, but I was like, I'm not about to race from this far back. And then I was like, well, I'll just do the feature. And I was like, no, because my eyes were already jacked up anyway. But like, I didn't have to read the race, so I was like, cool, I don't have to read the text. So I was like, I should be fine. And no, it wasn't.
Oh, I'm sorry, pal.
That's
sucks,
why
man.
when Caesar was like, oh, I'm gonna hop in this race the next day, I was like, oh yeah, I need a race that I can finish. Like, yes, I will do that.
Oh, don't hit those curbs, Logan.
Like that. Well, Brandon, you could have done like Logan and I did, and have a good normal race length, and then go to shit afterwards.
Last 20 minutes,
Oh, no.
god damn it.
Fast car coming up
20
quick.
minutes just went absolutely
Car right.
Murphy's Law struck hard.
Clear on the right.
I had
Absolutely
That
went
could go
wrong.
wrong.
51.
I had no spoiler at the end.
5.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't know. How did you bring it home with no spoiler, man?
I have no fucking idea.
You're a god. I'm not worthy.
Yeah, you do. You need all the downforce in Mid-Ohio.
Right?
And even that's not enough half the time.
Oh, no. If this motherfucker zooms up on me again and tries to pass me going into the fucking chicane, I'm just gonna let him go. I don't care about my spot. I'm just, oh, god damn it. That's right, I'm blocking you, fucking asshole.
Right
I'm
side.
gonna say I would have
Clear.
moved over as well to block on that one. Then he could pass you right here if he wants.
That's the guy that spun me. That sounds like. How's it going, G-Wolf? Just doing some Monza and IMSA. Trying not to die.
The leader is running 49.629.
Alright, 8th is 6 seconds back. We're good. We're solid.
Faster traffic approaching. You just got the white flag.
It has not been
Go.
bad.
Car
It
on
could
your
have been
left.
worse.
Clear.
We got punted by a GTP early.
51.5.
It's actually that yellow caddy that passed
You've
us.
got about 2 laps of fuel.
I don't get this overlay.
YouTube hasn't been that great to me on,
Which one are you using?
but TikTok and
Sim
Twitch. If you
Pop
want to come over
overlay.
to either of those, that's where that's where everyone is. Which overlay you using?
The
You said a
beneficial.
symbol.
The
Oh, okay.
beneficial.
Which
Relative,
which
it's
one
just-
are you trying to? You said the relative.
Yeah, it is just tripping. Like it'll be like 3 seconds, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh yeah,
seconds,
it doesn't
5
give like it gives the actual time they are behind you. It doesn't like give you whatever the other ones do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the other ones have a delay in it. This one, there's no delay. That's
It's
the
live.
issue with it. Yeah, it's live. So unfortunately, you get it really, really fast.
I was wondering.
I think there's a way that you can go just. Maybe if you do it 2 decimals, it goes slower. I can't remember. There's a way to change the amount of decimal points and then try it, and then it might help you. I think it's in the same thing where actually doing decimals.
Funny, I watch another dude who's the opposite. TikTok isn't doing much for him. YouTube, on the other hand, is like, yeah, no, that's. I've got another guy who I hang around with. That's his skis, his YouTube.
I don't understand how they're gaining a second on me in the straights.
Graves Dynamics. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's a really good guy. You should check him out on YouTube. That's it. 7th.
Standings relative right here.
All right.
Thank you.
Check it
It
flag.
went down to 2.2, now it's up to 4.7. Like,
Nice run. Solid work.
I will take a 7th at Monza any day of the week with 2 incident points.
Yeah.
And that's all because of a very impatient LMP. Alright, GTP, not LMP.
GTP, LMP, shit.
Oh, they drive the same. Oh, I gotta register. Fuck.
Game disconnected. Bye.
Relative. No, it doesn't tell you the
Goes reset.
amount of
Here
decimals
we
you
are.
can use.
So I got 7 minutes, so we can look at unavailable. Why is it unavailable? Oh, I'm still in the other race.
it went. I just don't get it. They were at 2.2 seconds. Now it says they're at 4.5 seconds. We're on the same straight. I get they're in draft, but how'd they get 2 seconds in draft?
There's nobody right behind you right now,
Alright.
so I don't know
Race
if
results.
yours is just wigging out or something. Because there's nobody within 2 seconds of you.
Woo! We went up a shit ton on safety. Damn, and we went up 60 on I rating. I will take all of that. Last week sucked. Last week sucked so hard. I need to keep this over here because when it comes to this race, if I plan on doing another one during pit stops, I'm gonna have to Alt-Tab, disconnect, connect to the next one, pick the car, and go. Only thing that sucks about IMSA.
How do you do that? Do you have to quit the race
You
you're
withdraw. Yeah, you
Oh.
withdraw while you're in the car. As long as you don't.
Yep.
So the downside to doing it is if once you hit withdraw, if for some weird reason you had a disconnect and then you reloaded, it'd load you into the other session, not your race.
Gotcha.
Because you withdrew from the race. A lot of times that does not happen. I've actually never seen it happen to anybody, in all honesty. Like lately, I've seen like back when it first started doing this, like 6-7 years ago. Yeah, I did see that, where people would double register for a race and then
Oof.
have an internet issue, or
Oh.
it was a lot of the dual streamers. Their one thing would disconnect and they'd reboot the gaming PC, load back in, and then they're out of the race.
Oh, I like that weather overlay.
He's I downloaded the one that didn't have the percentage, so I'm asking him if he can get me the one that has the percentage.
And I like the fuel calculator. That's nice. But I really like the circle one because when you go through and change anything, it brings up all your stats. So if I were to go in, like hit change tires, I'd be able to see all my tire temps from the last stop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I like
have
that weather
on
calculator.
The new dash that I'm messing with right now, it has something like that. But you have to have buttons to cycle.
Yeah, I don't have that. I could set it up, I just don't.
Number 8. Why does it say number 8?
Hello, game on.
All right.
Double
let's
check
get
your car
quality
setup.
setup on. So I want to run a couple laps of that. So I've not ran that yet. I didn't even do my AI race yesterday. I just ran out of time.
You're on a dry
It's
tire.
one of those. Okay. So let's do.
Very lightly
Give us
wet.
a few clean
What?
laps to get our fuel numbers.
Like that.
I don't like that at all.
Makes it the grand equalizer, brother.
Wet Monza. This
Oh,
might
it's
be
one
the
of
last
those.
one I'm going to run here.
What's the radar look like?
Clear.
Top one. Bottom one. Close.
GTPs are on dries. I'm on wets. Man, this would just be like the test races in.
Oh, is this the fixed session?
I agree, man.
You've got
That's-
about 5 laps of fuel.
That's some bullshit.
No, he loaded the setup, so no, it's not big. I don't believe.
No, it's
Because my fix.
what I'm
my
doing
fix
right now.
last night started. But, yeah, I was wondering what you were doing.
Was the quali wet or was the
The beginning of the race was wet, but everyone was on dries.
what times were they running? Were they running quicker times? Were they running in the 50s or were they running slow?
We in the GT3s were running real slow. We were in the low 50s, mid 50s.
Okay. You say slow, that low 50s is slow, and it's like, bro.
Sorry. No, sorry.
We know
I
how
was-
much better you
I
are
was
than
very mistaken. We were in the 2s. We were in the high 2s for a little bit, like 210s, and then we slowly moved our ways into the 50s. But it took a
Got
while.
it.
We were all struggling.
Gotcha.
Well, I think because all of our races, our enduros have been wet, I think we have an unfair advantage at this point. So I think we managed better than most.
Wet Monza have not done this yet.
That's something. It gets crazy.
Oh my god, that. I have roast beef going upstairs in the kitchen and it smells amazing. What's up, RMP?
Oh man, yeah. Sunday, Ken slow baked a rack of ribs.
Ooh.
Oh god, the house smelled luscious. I was starving and still had an hour to go.
I'm doing what I like to call grandma or farmhouse roast beef. Meat market I worked at in high school. We did this shredded roast beef. We would do the shredded beef at the meat market I worked at, and we deliver it to funerals and weddings and shit like that. So it's good stuff. This is iRacing. This is iRacing, G Wolf.
Old lefts.
So good.
I still remember mom's recipe when I was a kid, man, because it's so simple.
Mm-hmm.
Take a pound to 2 pound roast. Put it in a 9x13 on some foil. Take a pack of Lipton onion soup mix.
Yeah, there it
Add
is.
it over it.
What?
And put in a quarter cup of water inside the foil, and then seal it up in the foil.
Yup.
And slow bake that thing.
Yup.
Oh god, it would come out just falling apart and taste so good.
That is some old school shit right there.
Such a simple recipe, but so dang good.
I will have to export that weather widget to a little bit later.
Okay. G-Wolf,
has the
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
precipitation.
59.6.
precipitation percentage. Dang, that was hard. I'm only out. I need a dog.
G-Wolf,
Some more coffee,
Black Friday, you can get a 2-year subscription for $150. So, take that as you will.
I did the 1 year at Black Friday. Saved a ton.
Oh yeah, you save a shit ton, even more
Game
when you get the
disconnected.
2-year.
Bye.
I know I'll
Sure.
still be racing this in 2 years.
I think the last 2 years I bought 2 years, so I think I have like 3 years left or something like that.
Nice.
Because they stack. So,
Right.
Nice.
does it tell me when it is up? I wonder.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
I know it does if you click
Right.
on the thing that takes you to the site. I just don't want to go there. I don't
And
wanna
then-
log in.
You can get pretty far on all the starter cars, so you don't have to buy cars and tracks right away. You can do the rookie races for a while and work shit up. What's up, Bo?
Yeah.
Hey, what up, Fo?
They're just getting started. They're going to be in rookies for a while anyway. So yeah.
Right.
You got the MX-5 and the Beamer that they'll drive for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the M2. I forgot the M2.
Yeah.
Those were I got the weather widget from. Not the fuel, but the weather widget.
Nice. That's a nice weather widget, Fo. Where'd you find that bastard?
I don't know where he found it, but I got it from him.
That's probably going to go
I
up in
sent
the
you what
corner.
the new one looks like.
Man,
made
I'm
it.
at 11.
Oh,
sweet.
that's nice, dude. I like it.
And he's the one who got the driver name thing too. That's where I got it from. When I sent you that.
There we go. That was weird.
Hello. Game on.
Yep,
That
the
was
rain's
your
I've
moving
been
first
out.
doing that the last like week. Sometimes if I just don't touch it when it's there, it'll still load and then it disappears. That warning disappears.
And we
I
got
thought
rain.
it was just me because I've noticed that too. If I tab off to something else while the load screen while it's loading,
It completely it load. It like stays stuck, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Me too. Like it says it's launched and there should be a window.
What's up,
there.
Itchy?
5 laps of fuel left.
Find
There's 2 names I really can't use in front of my family. Itchy, Ramrod, and Diseased.
it. Ramrod.
There are plenty of like tools for learning, like Bloops. Bloops is a great tool. If you're going in, you can sign into Garage 61, and it will bring in the fastest lap for your car that you're running,
Double check your car setup.
and then it will give you like braking timers and whatnot through beeps and an overlay.
I didn't know that.
I wonder, Itchy.
I used it for a bit and then stopped.
Yeah, I haven't used it in a while because all the tracks I've been doing have been pretty, I've known them. It's not like I'm doing Portland. Which is in my cart.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
What is this? What?
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
So what you're saying is I should follow what everyone else is doing on the, gridding. Like if everyone else is on dries, I should go dry.
Fuck you mean, mate? We're side by side and you turned into me. We got a 0x. We're completely fine. And that's why I got banned for talking.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're still on your...
And he rear-ended me.
What?
I'm good. It was another 0x.
BMW driver.
No, that figures. So why are you in a BMW, Caesar? Oh!
Oh, but I am in a BMW.
This is the track where I got him to switch over. This is the track where I was like, dude, why are you in the BMW? The Mustang's faster. He was like, what? And in 2 laps, he's like, oh, this is way faster than the BMW. I'm like, I know.
Yeah, I'm destroying
You're
that.
sitting there struggling, and now you're like, oh, okay. Like, in 2 or 3 laps, I'm faster than my other times. I was like, yeah. The BMW is good if you, like, can
Like
get
cutting
into the
people
turbo. Yeah. Like them and the Ferrari, like as long, if they have a long enough straight, like they, Daytona Roval or like
Green, green,
Le Mans
green.
or something like that, they can get into the turbo and help you.
Okay, here comes your
But-
first time lap.
At the low end, you're not going to beat the V8 just
Right.
pulling on you.
Oh, that's
And
funny, G.
Because it's heavy, you're not going to beat the Porsche even coming out of like those two, the double right, because the Porsche's so light. You know you'll catch it, but
Right. I am kind of excited to do Atlanta. Atlanta has been really good to me as of late. Atlanta has been stupid good to me as of late.
yeah, but take Le Mans will be fun.
It is going to be
Get to do
fun.
that. That's going to be fun.
I'm excited
It'll be
to
crazy.
run Enduros.
Freaking stupid fast cars, but
John, do you want to run Enduros with us?
When?
Whenever we need
still have
teammates.
gear anytime.
Oh. Yeah, I could. If you trust me. You know how Murphy follows me like a shadow, right?
Right. We're not there to, like, get pissed off at someone doing poorly. We're there to have fun. That's the main goal, is to have fun.
Yeah, if you
So
need a
basically,
driver,
start every race just to
Dude.
kind of hang and chill. And then if there's a spot at the end of the race or something we're fighting for it, we can go fight for it. But otherwise, like just have fun, just chill.
Then we put Jay or Stig in at the end and let them do their thing.
I had power blue, and it completely just shut down everything.
What?
Oh no.
Oh no!
I don't know what the hell just happened.
Dang, you only had 3 minutes left in the race.
I know, I literally just said that.
Left.
Sucked.
Everything, my whole room just shut off. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Girlfriend's playing with breakers.
I was like, could've popped the door
That's
or
my
something.
first
You've
question.
got
I
about
said,
2 laps of fuel left.
what are you doing there?
0.729.
That was a 2-7.
Dang.
Man, even if it doesn't show names, though, Jay, it's still an amazing freaking thing. The driver name thing. I like it a lot.
Wait, that's Iron. Is that Iron J or is that Bo Chisel? Are
No,
they two different?
fun.
Okay. Got me all confused, man.
Yeah, it's because I was halfway reading that and halfway reading someone's name, Jonathan, on my screen, and so I got half mixed up when I said Jay. I usually call him Fo so that I don't mess it up.
Well, I fucked that
Even
turn
though
up.
Iron J technically is in, but he's playing the Tarp off with Dead by Daylight.
Fuck that turn hard.
If I do the Ferrari, no.
Just to slide through that turn.
What?
I was gonna hop in the next IMSA, but I don't know. Maybe I can do the next. Man, that's so disappointing.
Right.
Monza is in like 5 minutes, though, right?
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Already.
Oh, no, he's already in it. He's long qualifying, yeah.
Yeah.
In my brain, it was 11 o'clock. But that's the other series that starts at the zeros.
What a shit quality run, but it's also super wet. And I've done 0 practice on a wet setup.
You're in 6th.
7th.
Yeah, but look at that spray you're throwing, brother. It's slicky out there.
Yeah, you're fine. You're up there.
Now, I will tell you, if there's any Ferraris in there, Ferrari at this track on wet does pretty good.
Heard?
So they will try to outbreak you, and they probably can. Like,
Love the 0, right?
Right?
you need more You need more wet though for them to
The
be able
officials
to
are
actually
telling
be
us they won't
faster.
accept the way you're driving.
You had to
Your
be a
laps
little
won't
bit more
count,
wet, but
so you reset the car and start
yeah,
over.
if it does get a little bit more wet by the time you
Right
start,
here.
and
All
if
right,
the Ferrari's on
there's
the
checkered flag.
inside, like just let them have it because they
Right.
cannot break you.
Track is let's go to dry setup. See what everyone else loads out on. Might get lucky.
Yeah, when you clicked on, did you click on weather to see what the weather said? I didn't check. I mean, I didn't see if you clicked on
Weather
it.
is 0%,
Okay.
but it's still likely
So hope.
wet.
Yeah.
We'll run it on.
Okay.
We'll see what everyone else is gritting up at, and then we'll adjust accordingly. If everyone's
Yeah.
running out on wet setup, I'll put on wet tires, and if everyone's running on dries, I'll keep the dry setup. I'm in the Porsche, so I shouldn't be that worried. Just need to mess with my traction and ABS.
I'm sad.
It's time to join the grid.
Why? Oh, because of
Double
your
check
power
your car setup.
surge.
Yeah,
One
now
lap
I'm
to
scared
green.
to even do
Line
it.
up on the left side. You're on a dry tyre. Closed. Pit road is
Very
closed.
lightly
Okay,
wet.
man.
All right. So how was it at the
The
beginning of your
estimated
race?
strength of field is 1,607.
I had a very simple time getting around
Let's take
everyone,
opportunities.
but I was take the inside line on most of everything.
Right. What tire? What car were you in? Mustang.
I was in the Mustang, yeah.
Okay.
I was getting passed by McLarens.
Okay.
They're pretty decent in the wet too.
Yeah,
Track temp is
that's all I
70,
remember.
so we'll see what happens.
It didn't dry up a lot until like 30 minutes in, like 25 minutes in.
Heard.
But it's really manageable around 15 minutes. But
Right,
like I
does
said,
your-
I feel like
oh.
you have great practice already.
What's up, Jay? All right, John.
Yeah, does your overlay show the track
Half the
speed?
field is on the grid.
I have a overlay over here on my third.
Over
screen.
there, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to load into your session to see if that one will show me the percentage. And if it does, then yes, I'll be so happy.
I'm at 3 of 7 for percentage.
Make this larger.
So it's going to be a drying track.
33% lightly wet. Noise.
So-
Zero precipitation. Cloudy. 71 track. 67 air temp. Noise.
I feel like I'm in the bottom split again. 1.3K Porsche up there in second. Yeah, bottom split. Sweet.
5
What's
cars
your
left
car
to
number?
grid.
I am 15.
There you go. Alright, TV mixed.
Can't be wet, right?
Hit the
Wrong.
button.
Hey, I was racing against that guy that just connected into your race.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ernesto. He crashed me out.
Ernesto.
Good
Catch
Ernesto.
up 24.
Yeah,
car.
he's the one that went sideways. He went straight into the side of my car.
Catch
He's in a
up
Ferrari,
11.
probably.
Car. Catch up
Oh, and I raced with
22. car.
Ronaldo Carlos. He's good.
Catch up 21. Car.
As you
Catch up 32. Car. Catch up 7. Car.
It's nice that we're seeing a lot of the same people. Oh man, I got some rivulets on my windscreen. That's new. And I've also got 20 FPS. Holy shit.
Whoa.
So you get past the start finish line, probably you're gonna be low.
Keep an eye on your mirrors. The guys behind you are probably going to brake too late.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I already saw that Porsche missing his brakes.
Oh, for sure, only when it's wet.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Now I got time to get my tires warm.
Here we go. Get ready, Stars. You guys press start.
Pace car is
Starts
off.
on the straight.
No, we're gonna be in the turn when it comes.
Green flag, green flag. Right side. Clear, car right.
Hey, man, keep your head up.
Clear
for
on the right.
chicane and death.
Well, I know.
Car right.
On dry tires, on a lightly wet track,
Clear.
I made some choices.
Alexa, set a timer for 13 minutes.
Slow car ahead. Car right.
You
Stay on the
never
left.
forget to go to break.
Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh, holy fucking frame rates, Batman. Okay, there's a handful of people on dries, handful of people on wets.
Yeah, the wet people should technically take off from you guys
Right.
if it works all right, and then you should slowly start creeping as it dries out.
Right side. Stay on the left.
What are you trying to do, man?
Stay on the left. Clear.
Exactly what he did.
So I think he's trying not to be on the racing line, so he's going to probably take weird lines.
Yeah, I'm taking
The
weird
next one
lines
too.
as well.
But I'll say that McLaren behind you is so far inside, it's crazy.
Wolf!
Oh, and then the one behind him
Going
tried
off.
to pull a move in the wet and almost killed both of them.
Oh, and we have an LMP, a GTP working their way up.
Oh, freaking perfect.
Yeah, god damn it.
Oh, man. They're already wiggly, so just be careful. Oh, he was patient. Oh my gosh, a patient GTP driver? Okay. I
Car
was for
right.
sure thinking he was going to kill you.
Clear.
Because his car was wiggling when he was on brakes.
Right. All of us dry tire guys are going to be sitting here babying it through these sweepers.
Mm-hmm. The good thing though is with you being on
26.389.
dry, when you're doing this, like you don't have to change tires at all.
Right. That was the point.
Yeah, your tires will be cool. You should have less
There's
wear
an
on them
incident
because you're
ahead. You
braking
got a slow
earlier
car
and
on the left.
softer.
Slow car ahead.
And so yeah, you should be able to take off at the end.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
GTP
there's
took
two.
someone out.
Gee, go figure.
At least it wasn't you.
Right? Every party has a pooper. That's why we invited you.
I don't like to poop at the parties. They don't invite me back.
You get invited to parties?
No. They
What's
pooped
that
at them
like?
too many times.
I got invited to a birthday party. I haven't been invited to a birthday party in a long time.
What? How
It
did
was
that
one of-
be?
It's Brandon's.
It was one of its kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't seen that. When I saw that, I was like, dang.
There's an incident ahead.
Wow, dude, that's pretty cool.
Slow car ahead. Slow
If I could
car
drive
ahead.
all the way up there,
Go
I'd make it.
right.
Oh, don't move, don't
Oh my goodness! I did not.
Zero
see that
X.
coming at
Incident
all.
behind.
0x! Woo!
Hey, we take those. Oh my gosh! How did? Wow. Okay. And kudos to them for not moving like butt heads and killing people. Because they easily could have with Monza.
I know. Hey. If we can get out of here with a positive I rating, I am so happy, and a positive safety rating. Gotta be tits. Sorry, that wasn't PC.
Oh no.
I have no traction on. I have no ABS. I haven't messed with ABS or traction.
Oh, I was at 7-7 when I was doing this. I was too scared.
5 and 5, 5 and 4.
4.035.
Yeah, I was 7-7. Now I'm like, yeah. Just because of the snake, I just switched
That also messed me up on the Merc because I had been in the other cars all week because my plan was to not drive the Merc in Mid-Ohio. And I was like, oh, I need to make sure that I have, you know, the ABS, TC, whatever, like lower. And of course I turned it down to like 2.2, knowing that that's one, like basically all the way on.
Right.
So I was like, why are my laps not working? And so I like kept trying to click them up each lap to like find where I needed to be.
You were at 2.2?
I wish
Yeah,
I.
the Merc is
Oh,
opposite.
yeah.
So 1.1 is 100% in the Merc. 11.11 is all the way off.
Oh.
The Merc is stupid. Yeah, the Mercs are so shit.
I have traction and I have ABS on. I just haven't touched them. Gee. Like, I haven't increased my traction or my ABS since the race started.
What's surprising me is that a vet behind you?
It sure is.
Huh. I don't really ever see vets in the ring.
Didn't
I don't
expect
know
to
how
be
they
wet.
act.
Not great. They have that snap oversteer when you let go, so it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's really interesting.
It's now a dry session.
We are now dry. We are now dry, so about to push it.
Yeah. Give your
The car in P3 just set the
tires a
fastest
chance
lap.
to warm.
57.179. The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 56.716. 58.979. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P14 just set the fastest lap. 56.298.
I hope your pillow is warm, TN. Weird. Oh. That is an awesome insult, and I want to use that.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. It's pretty good.
Still not warm.
Place to see how long. Place to see how long races actually like usually run.
It should be in Insights.
Right. Like I don't want to do the Ferrari at Autodromo,
Oh, fuck.
but yeah. But then I think about it and I see that
Oof.
G license.
Are you decent at Interlagos?
Yeah, I'm not bad at it.
I mean, I YOLO'd Mid-Ohio last week.
I will say you should probably be fine because you'll be closer to the front, but you have to qualify. If you go and you don't qualify, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you go as you can qualify, you should be fine.
I did,
Because you're gonna have that gap.
I did Mid-Ohio last week and YOLO'd it in the Ferrari and finished decently.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. But I also love Mid-Ohio, so that was kind of a
The
no-brainer.
car in P6
Yeah,
just
the
set the
Ferrari's only
fastest lap.
15-minute race.
55.487.
But it will crush your I rating if you're not careful.
New fastest lap for you.
I know.
The
I'm
car
so
in
scared.
P12
Mine's already crushed
just set
up,
the
though.
fastest lap.
Well, not really. I didn't go down.
54.934.
I thought it would give me like 100 loss, but it only 50.
Still a little fucking wet. But we're getting better. FPS calmed down a little bit.
We're going to Interlagos and Imola next year. I've never driven the GT4s.
Interlagos is fun. There's track guides for it. What was the other one?
Alright.
Imola.
Imola? Fucking luck.
Still there.
Wait, where's Imola at?
I've driven
Track
that
limits.
Still there, hold your line.
I've driven Imola and Interlagos.
Clear on the
it's
right.
not in the GT4. So.
Faster traffic approaching.
What, you're not switching over to GT3?
No. No, I'm not that good, brother. I might be switching to
Car
the
right.
Mac.
Clear on the right.
I just want some more horsepower. Some more to go. That's the only part I really don't like about the. Now, Jay complains
Keep to the
about
left.
the oversteer.
Clear.
Understeer.
57.369.
What I really don't, the
Just
part I
set
don't
your
like
fastest
is
lap of the session.
on a long straight, I can get a run on a Merc or a BMW, and by the time they just pull it back by the time you get to the end of the straight, you know.
Right.
So
I know.
Tony's been telling me that the Mac is got more
Group of
power
fast
and it's
cars
not as
approaching.
understeery as the Porsche.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Although Docker, he might be running the Mustang. I guess he was playing with the Mustang yesterday, and he likes how that feels.
Car right. Clear. Car right.
Almost lost the rear end.
You're on the left. Three wide. Clear.
From how jittery this Mac is, he makes me nervous.
Faster traffic approaching.
Is that the Mac that was? No, that's not the one.
That's the one
I was
that
gonna
went
say, is that the
all the
blue
way
one?
off. He went all the way off in last turn and brought it back unsafely.
Left side. Clear on the left. Car right. You're on the left. Three wide. Car right. Two wide. The leader just did a 56.082. Keep to the left.
Golf Corvette, huh?
After I wrecked out Jay, I did put in my message though, like, if they do decide that for some weird reason they have to say the GT3s, I'm gonna take the season off. I'm not gonna be a GT4.
57.84.
Right.
I put that in my long
Making
message.
nervous.
Everybody
Car
can see
stop
it.
on
I
the
didn't
right.
send it to
Car
nobody. I
stop
just put it
ahead.
out in the
Car
discussion
stopped ahead.
board or
Car
whatever.
stopped ahead.
Right.
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead.
That Corvette was going for a stupid line.
You got a slow car on the left. Go left.
Uh-oh.
Go right.
Woo! Made it.
Right, lucky there. You just bounced back across.
Yep.
Group of fast
That was
cars
holy luck.
So Brandon's going GT3s. What are you doing, Logan?
Not sure yet. Don't know if I'm taking the summer off or
Right side.
joining.
Oh.
Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
It's just every other week is a lot. Well, it's not a lot, but it's cutting into the
Clear.
other races I would like to be doing, like the Enduros. So I'd like to do more of the actual official Enduros. But I also don't want to deprive my wife time with me. I don't know. It's all up in the air. Yeah, I've got to think about it a little bit more. Got time.
You got a slow car on the left.
You said you're gonna start doing more enduros on the
Car
weekends?
stop on
I
the
would
left.
like to.
Potentially?
Faster traffic approaching.
I'll be there.
Yeah, that's
I'll be
what,
there.
because that's what Steve was wondering too, is if he wanted to ask, I don't know why he was getting asked like everybody, he like DM me, but I'm
Car
like,
right.
if you guys want to do
Clear
an
on the
official,
right.
and I'm not there, I don't have to be there. Like, he's just
Right.
like, hey guys, anybody want to, whatever. Now, the last one he said way too late, like for a 12-hour race. The 6-hour though, if I'd have known that there was a 6-hour option the same weekend, I would have been like, I can't do the 12, but I can definitely do the 6. I can pop in and do, the 10 a.m. start, whatever, boom, boom, get out the way, and then been fine.
You're in the
But,
top 10.
I didn't know that there was the 6-hour option, so that's the one I found, but he was on the 12-hour, and we're looking at two different series. I'm like, But yeah, that GT Global one, though, I kind of like that
6
that
hour
is,
setup.
like, 6 hours and stuff. I'm like, okay. So we have the, 2.4 or 3 hour with the regular. Then you got the 6 hour. Then you got the Previtec, which is the 12 hours. So I'm like, okay, you got little steps without going to special events. If we really want, if somebody really likes a track and enough people just like, you know what, let's go for it.
Yeah,
So, I like
I'm
that.
down.
I'd even be willing to do two-manner.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, a 6 hour
Two-man.
2-man is not bad at all, in all honesty.
Same. I agree. A 6 hour 2-man. Because the 3 hours I could do by myself.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's
Just because I have been.
right. What I would like to do is, how many teams are we planning on running for Watkins?
It depends on how many people say that they're interested.
Dude, as many
No,
people as we
honestly.
got now, probably like 4.
Right. Because we could have an LMP2 team. We could have, even if we wanted to, a GTP team, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't think about that, and we can all probably be in the same split.
Right.
If we break up people correctly, then yeah. Because it takes the average IR, so you
Right.
just average it out. And it's the average IR, I think, based on that Monday before or something like
Keep to the
that.
right.
Yeah, well, you don't want me then.
Keep to the
I'll pull
right.
your
The car
IR.
in P3.
Where do
We'll
you
put
at?
you with, like, Powell or something.
51.243. Still there. Car
9:50,
16.
mid-
Stop the
You,
front.
yeah, we'll put you with Sig or Jay.
Clear on the left.
Or even this gentleman you're talking to, Suzer.
Or didn't Parrish say he wanted to run one?
Oh, yeah. Parrish has a super high IR, doesn't he?
It's like 5,000 or something like that.
Damn, yeah, put him on the team, him
It'll
and
still be in a split.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep to the right. Clear.
Yeah.
Parrish
It's
is...
like, okay.
I just don't run enough officials, that's all.
I know.
Yeah, no.
I'm nearly as good as Logan, so. In the teacher's
Aww.
board.
So I just moved up my traction of my ABS, and I am doing much better now.
Car right.
Good stuff.
But
Clear.
still Monza, IMSA.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2 seconds.
Monza, IMSA is such a shit show.
And I don't get how it gets so bad for us. They make it look so easy. Like,
Because
and then
people
I
don't
think it's
respect
not
your
really.
space. Yeah, they don't respect the space. That's all it is.
So, what is my idea? What is my $1 million
You're pulling
idea for
away from the car
iRacing?
behind.
An
The gap
IR
is
limit on
1.2 seconds.
IMSA. Full stop.
Whatever.
I understand why they don't, but it would make the racing so much better in IMSA if they would put an IR limit.
The car in P3.
I don't know.
Just set the fastest lap.
That would be okay as long as they take
50.907.
away starting at 1,500. Because unless you make it really high, like over like 2,500 or something, because you can be in lower class races at 1,500 and grind those out and get up to 2K real easy.
Right. Okay.
4.41.
This is the
Fastest lap
open,
for you.
but it is just lightly wet. It's not raining. It rained prior to the race. So the track is still wet from the rain earlier. Oh, I feel like this guy's gonna block. Huh. Surprise.
Car right. Clear.
Man, I haven't driven this Ferrari in forever. Feels good though.
Ferrari.
Ferrari, La Ferrari.
Ferrari and so.
La Fifi.
Car on your left.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear.
Thank fucking God.
Faster traffic approaching.
Yeah, that'd be going on. That's so funny.
You're losing on the car in
I'm not
front.
gonna lie,
The
when
gap
the
is
FIA and stuff was
4.7 seconds.
acting all like crazy and stuff, I'd have been like, alright, y'all gotta use my official title every time y'all talk to me about me now. You gotta be so serious.
Oh my god, he is blocking that Porsche.
Oh yeah, I would have done that.
You have about
He's
5
on dry,
laps of
wet
fuel
tires, so he's going slow and he's limping it along.
left. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 49.72.
Right.
Which works for you though.
Right, no.
You're a decent gap now. I just looked up and I was like, oh wow, he like left that
Just
Ferrari.
set
Okay.
the fastest lap of the session.
Is that Ferrari lap
You're in the
down?
top 10.
No.
Good job. Settle in and get a rhythm. Faster traffic approaching.
I wonder is he still on wets? Where y'all
He was
switched
on
or
wets.
something? I don't know.
He was on
Yeah.
wets.
Yeah,
A
take
patient
that.
Ferrari? What the shit?
Car on your left.
What fucking split am I in? Oh, that's BMW. Never mind.
I
But
almost
still,
missed my break point
fucking
watching you.
What split am I in? Fuck!
I do want to figure out a way to add that to like a widget so that it can just be added to something I already use.
What?
Split number.
Oh, great.
Is that in the data stream?
Yeah,
Should
if
be.
you have race labs, if you have race labs, it pops up, tells you what split out of what that you're in.
Really?
And then I also want to steal the thing out of DRE or iOverlay, whichever one you want to say, where it's the position after pit. I like that.
Oh, that would be so awesome.
It was one of the only reasons why I tried to use DRE when I first started iRacing. Like up again, what now it's like 3-4 years ago now. Was because DRE had the option to tell you where you'd be coming out
The
of the
car in
pit.
P5
And,
just set the fastest lap.
Of course, I didn't pay for it, so by the time I
49.71.
would get to the pits, half the time it wouldn't work unless it was a shorter race. I'm like, you freaking suck.
Up another. That big wreck helped out a lot.
326. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, good
Faster
fucking
traffic
race.
approaching.
Good fucking race.
Car on your left. Clear.
What I need to do tonight is I need to see if I can get AMS2 running
Car right.
properly.
Clear on the right.
So I'm still having problems like mapping my wheel. Since I now
You
don't.
guys do-
Huh?
You
We
guys
have
do, like league racing.
a friend of ours does it. He has an AMS2 league in his Discord.
Just
on
random
Sunday,
car
isn't it?
and tracks
The lead is
every week,
fitting
whatever
now.
it is, Sunday after DHRL. If you're in DHRL, if you leave, like if you basically as soon as you get done with the race, exit out,
The
you
lead
can
is
join
set
in
up
just in time.
50.05.
Right, they're a bunch
Car
of
in P2.
great guys.
Just set the fastest lap. 49.43. Car 21 is up the front.
I don't play with them often enough.
Yeah, probably.
Damn, I'm slow.
Where would you put them speed-wise? Like within the guys that I know in PLR.
Because it's a different game, it's hard to say. Because in iRacing, they're all over the place, but in that game, well, they're still kind of all over the place. But
51.489.
like,
That was your fastest lap of the session.
it really depends on how you like. Do you do a AMS too? Like,
I haven't in a long time, but I have it.
like there's always someone to race with, essentially, like in there, because you have people that are fast out of spin, and then they're behind you again. You have people that are just like there's only like 2 people that are just really really fast.
Natty.
Everybody else is kind of mediocre-ish. And
Ray.
like we, we'll back forth, whatever, depending on car track combos and stuff like that. But some of the tracks obviously like are only in that game, so you don't get to like race them anywhere else. So it's kind of refreshing when no one knows the track, stuff like that. And it's
That's
not
not a
just
lobby
one
for-
race. So you'll pop in, you'll do a race, and then the car track combo will change. And so they do like the main race, and then after the main race is a whole bunch of like, it's usually like 5 lap races after that, like 5 to 6 lap sprints after that. So it's just like change car and track, whatever. But like you have the main race that they'll post. And then after that, just because some people don't want to just end the race with
20
one race,
minutes to
so
go. The
you
leader's
hop in
bidding
there
now.
and just keep on running. They just keep doing the lobby and run, and stuff like that. And they'll do it for quite a while. So I usually hop off like after like the second, maybe third. Then I'm like, all right, I'm good.
You've got about 2 laps
Because
of
the main
fuel
race
left.
now
Car
changes. The
5
main race
is
now is
leading.
30 minutes.
Whew.
Damn.
Damn, Natty.
But then after that, then it's a whole bunch of like 5 minute, not 5 lap races. depending on the size of the thing.
They love their
But
open
it used to
wheels.
just only be that.
They love their
Like you
open
said,
wheels.
I think only Ray and the other
car in
fast
front
guy like the
speeding.
open wheels because they're good at it. Everybody else can play.
50.614.
They do it a lot though.
Just set your fastest lap of the
Yeah,
session.
they have like
You are
7
racing
different
the car
open
in
wheels because
front.
there's the historic open wheels, but they like to kind of run randomly.
Oh, jeez.
But usually it's not at a super difficult car or like track or whatever when they run them. They usually, if it's a difficult car, they try to pick a simpler-ish track, depending on who says what.
Right.
But sometimes they're just like, all right, we don't want to run. If no one says anything, then the first person says something, that's what they run. So I gotta hop in there a little bit more too. It's just I've been not doing the DHRLs or anything either the last 2-3 weeks. I've only done a sprint and I'm out.
The car in P13
So I'm gonna,
just set the fastest lap.
This Sunday I want to run both
49.214.
DHRL races because it's the same road Atlanta, just like Wednesday. So I just gotta figure out what car I want to take to road Atlanta.
Right. But, John, if you're interested, it's Gray's Dynamics on YouTube. I'm sure there's a link to his YouTube, his Discord in there.
The leader's bidding now.
GRAYZE.
Faster
Yeah, so
traffic
if you like
approaching.
it, we can send you an invite from the Discord too. Inside Discord.
I'll see if I can find
You
a
have
couple
about 1
tubes
lap
and-
of fuel left. Car on your left. Clear.
Tubes.
And
Yeah, I
also
need to pin this so that.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel. The leader's bidding now. Right side.
it's
Clear
through
on the
SimGrid,
right.
like TRF track limits. So you can find it
The
in there
leader's
too.
bidding now.
Okay. Well, I gotta get AMS back up.
Pit box in. 5, 3,
I had run.
2,
I had
1. Right here.
I need to look for IMSA. There's IMSA. Selected the car already. All right. Remind
Are you
me
going in the pit?
Ah!
All
to
right,
register.
pit.
No.
Break.
Remind me to register.
All right, and then you gotta
it,
unregister
go.
and register, I think.
I'm working on it. It kicked me out of the IMSA thing, so oh fuck.
Oh, should I do that now? Can I do that right now?
It put me
Yeah,
in the
30
wrong
minutes
IMSA.
before.
It put me in the wrong IMSA. I'm just not gonna do that race next.
A group of faster cars approaching. The
That
car behind
sucks.
is pitting.
I'll do it for you.
Oh, I do not like the look of that Acura behind me. No, this is fine though. I'm fine doing 2. 2 of
Kind of
this.
switch that
side.
VTP out of
Clear on the left.
You can practice your wet Suzuka for a few laps.
Right, no, that's what I was gonna do. Don't push
See
me!
how- Since you let somebody bully you into it, I tried to save you.
Faster car coming up quick.
It was the cost of a subscription. It's $5 worth
Right
it.
side. Clear. The leader's
find out
bidding
next
now.
Practice.
The leader's bidding now.
Ooh, okay.
I am up to
Not
8?
this race, but I'm gonna do
How am I up to 8?
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
I'll take it.
like a whole bunch of folks did it at the same time or nearly.
Yeah, and they're all switching over to dry tires where you already had dry, so they're tanking.
Right.
Yeah, they're taking a lot longer.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
It's okay, these back markers are slowing up the guy behind me.
23.28.
I'm in last. Wow. Just got no bomb by 4
Car on your
cars.
left. Clear.
Hey Soren, can you not mess up my race, please? That would be awesome.
Maybe
Thank
I
you.
can
Yeah, a couple records already.
Who's old back marker?
Oh, I dodged it. Oh my god, I dodged it. Ooh, Neo from the Matrix, baby.
And if he wants to sit there and be a dick, he can be a dick on his own time.
Right?
Stop braking so early. I'm sorry. Who doesn't have damage to their car?
Right? Like, maybe if it have broke earlier, you wouldn't be a back marker right now.
Somebody doesn't understand slow and fast now.
Car
Fast always.
16 is up the front. Faster car
I turn
coming
out,
in
go
quick.
wreck everybody else.
Fucking hell, dude.
Clear.
I turn down. Oh, he's out of there. That's crazy.
50.53. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, I am dusting the guy behind me.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be crazy.
What's gonna be crazy?
Stuff at work, government crap and crap. The feds are getting pressured because of the bill was signed, and in all reality, if it worked perfectly, it makes a lot of sense. They're
Right
basically
side.
like, they want to, but they
Clear on the
want
right.
to try to do an audit for all drivers who cross the border to make sure that
What?
they can read and write and speak English.
Are you fucking
I
serious?
guess.
Half their
For
voters
CDL
can't do that
CDL
shit.
drivers.
Oh,
CDL
I was gonna
drivers,
say.
CDL drivers.
Faster car coming up quick.
But the issue with that is, like, I know a few people that even have like YouTube channels and stuff like that come from Canada, where English or even, you know, French is not like their first language. Like, they're like Asian or whatever.
Left side.
right.
They can speak broken
Clear.
English, but like the school, like the one chick that does it, she comes to, I think it's Montana. Is Montana the one that's, yeah, Montana all the time? And she delivers stuff for like car manufacturers and stuff like that. But the school she had to go through is like, they had to, like, that was their thing, is like to make sure you can read all of the signs. Like, she probably knows the signs better than I do. And
Right.
I work for the freaking, you know, transportation people. Like, but like, they have to know all of them, know what they are, like, all that. So, of course, she knows stop, you know what I mean? But it would take her a second if you're grilling her to probably switch to English, because it's like her third or fourth language. Like, it's just crazy. And it's like, for people like her, it'd be a hassle. For other people that I understand that don't speak or read it at all,
Right.
it can cause accidents and you're in a huge vehicle. It's crazy. The issue is they're not doing like a, let's try to do that, like, let's send something out. Because usually what happens is there's the federal transportation people or whatever, like, they have a long acronym, but what they normally would do when something like this would be happening is you send something to them. It doesn't matter what, you can be a township all the way up to a state or whatever. Send something to them saying, hey, you guys can set everything. We have this information. We're wondering, blah, blah, blah. They'll look into it. They'll say, okay, we can try to implement something and it would affect blank percentage of drivers. They do, research and development, essentially.
The leader is running 50.577.
This is just like we're going to do this starting on this date and whatever. The issue is like, who's going to do it?
Right.
Are you going to stop them at the border? Like, how are you going to implement this? Because until people know, the companies are probably just going to be like, you know what? Even if my drivers can pass this test because I don't have all the information, I'm just not going to send them.
Right.
So their parts are going to stop being shipped. You know what I mean? It's like, and like I mostly, because Ohio being north, I mostly deal with Canadian drivers. I don't know much about the border from Mexico, nothing like that.
Hold your line. That car is a lap down.
Because we deal with a lot of Canadian drivers, I'm like, that would suck. You know what I mean? Like Cleveland is up and coming, but it's still kind of industrial-ish. You know what I mean?
Right.
Compared to Columbus. So
we're
going to hurt that city a lot by stopping them.
They're already hurting everything, so they don't give $6 about any of that,
Yeah, and I understand the thing, like you want to make sure that they know what this sign means and you don't whatever, but a lot of our signs don't even have words on them.
Right.
Like they're symbols. So like, if you know what the symbol means and you know what the number means, you should be okay. I understand that you could probably add some scrutiny to the test. Maybe do like something where like starting now, if you update your driver's license and you're in one of the other countries, that this needs to be a part of it if they're going to cross the border or something.
Right.
But not just to say like this is just going to start now, because we don't have data to say how it's going to affect anything. So it could be something where it affects nothing at all, or it could shut down all transportation coming in and out, and then we're screwed because the main pipeline in the Canada is like,
oh no!
Like,
but that's the problem with this administration. Doesn't do any long-term thinking.
Yeah, it's just a lot of short stuff, and it's just like, man,
faster traffic approaching.
I understand the implementation because of me like dealing with the DMV and like dealing with like, oh my gosh, that dude hit the wall hard.
Yeah, he did.
On the right.
Whoa!
Car on your left. Too
We
wide.
have some people that
Easy, Ryan.
this was an issue everywhere. It got worse during COVID, but this was like happened like even back when I took my test when I was 16. There was a lady beside me who was using a translator, and I could halfway tell the translator was just doing the test for them. So I'm like, yeah, you gotta get them off
get them out
for
of
sure.
there.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But for the person who needs a translator that does it correctly, it's like, I'll translate it, but you have to answer everything else, and like that barely translates it. Like it's like a helpline where they just sit there, they're quiet most of the time. Those people, like, because what they did is they made sure their clients knew the symbols, knew everything, and like if you need help with a word or two, okay. But I'm not going to read out the whole entire question to you, because if you can't answer the question, then I can't help you. Like
that's what my mom taught me.
Those translators, cool, love them.
There's an incident
But
behind.
at the same time, even people without translators, there was this old lady when I was taking my test who had the book in her purse. It was the funniest thing ever. She was older. She was probably in her 60s or something like that. She had the book like stuffed in her purse. She was not good at hiding when she was trying to cheat. But I just was like, man. And like, mind you, my uncle worked at the BMV, so I had to have the book almost memorized before he was even let me take the test. And
Car
actually,
16
he
is
didn't
now
take the test
leaving.
twice, but the first time I didn't get it perfect. I got like a 96%. He was like, well, you're going to take it again. And I'm like, Uncle, I'm just one question. He was like, I know, you know more. So I took it again, like, I was like, all right, whatever. And the day I took it, actually, I drove down to Atlanta the day that I took my test at 16 and a half.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
But it was just crazy. I'm like, Uncle, I passed it the first time. He was like, I know, but you know all the questions. You didn't get 100%. And I was like, Uncle, nobody ever gets 100%. But it was funny. He was like, I'll meet you down there before you start your test for my lunch break. So he literally came down or whatever. I told him I was going to take the test. He was like, call me when you're done. And this is like, you know, there wasn't free minutes or whatever. So I just went to the office like, can you call my uncle? He works upstairs. He told me when I'm done. And I was like, because I just want to leave or whatever. It was funny. Now, mind you, like, I don't have my license yet, so, like, my dad had to bring me to take the test anyway. So, it was just like, it was funny. I was like, even though it was close enough, I technically could have just said F it and just walked.
Right.
Like, where my mom lives to where the BMV lives is closer to from my house.
5 minutes to
It's
go.
way closer.
Right. Where exactly
And
does your
I'm-
mom live? Whereabouts, I should say. North end or west?
Up west, but closer to downtown. Like,
Oh, Hilltop area.
the other. Yeah.
Hilltop or
Like,
Sullivan.
yeah, Hilltop. Technically.
Left side. Clear.
My cousin lived in Westgate for a minute.
Okay. I went to Westgate Elementary for
They,
most of the years. There's a couple of years I did not go there, but
they moved from Westgate to Marysville. They didn't move up in the world.
man, my buddy just built a crazy house in Marysville. Oh my gosh. Even though I'm mad at him, I'm pissed off because he's in tech, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't he get his house? Since it's getting built from literally from dirt, and you don't get your whole entire house wired like Ethernet?
Oh my god, that would be in
What?
every fucking room. That would be every goddamn room.
I was like, dude, you're a contractor that contracts for IBM, and you don't have Ethernet in your walls?
What?
If they were building my house and they said, oh, it's gonna cost whatever they said, I'd be like, you know what? Get the frame up, call me, I'll run it myself, and y'all can put the drywall up.
Did you guys just see
what?
that? Did you guys just fucking see that? Dude sped through the chicane and just fucking kept going.
Oh, I just saw it just now.
Faster traffic approaching.
That was
That one time I did that race. I got forced off my line.
But yeah, I was
car
like, dude, I want to punch you dead in your nose, man. Because
Right
the one
side.
thing I told him, I was like,
Clear
if I
on the
were
right.
you, I would go ahead and buy my networking equipment early, get it set up before
Right.
you even move in. And in that way, like when you're hanging your TVs, your blah, 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 whatever, and all this. Because in my head, I would do it like the way I would do it. And then he was like, oh, no, that's right. Like, he didn't even get internet for like the first couple of weeks or whatever. Because he was like, well, I got it at the other house. I'm like,
you needed it at that house. Fuck.
I was like, the companies, when they know you bought a house, they usually let you have service at 2 locations for like a couple of days at least.
Right.
Because they're transferring it over. And he was like, because he would put a status like, oh, I gotta go, no, I just can't work from home, I don't got internet. I'm like, what do you mean you don't got internet? And so I'm like, all right, I gotta text this dude. And then he was like, oh, well, I forgot to transfer. Like, you work at a tech company. Why? Like, how? I know, that's what I'm saying. I was like, dude, you don't understand. If I had the option to say, well, I do because I own the house, but I'm like, to just tear down the walls and run
Clear on the right.
I've thought about it. Because I can't get in the attic to do it the correct, like, the quote-unquote correct way, if you will. Because I'm allergic, so I can't do it myself.
Right.
I've even thought about, like, cutting the squares at, like, the top of the wall, and then at the bottom where I want the drops, and doing, like, all of the grunt work except for going upstairs, and then seeing if I can just get somebody to go upstairs and just drop a whole bunch of lines down. I've thought about it. My issue is because I don't know how the walls are as they're shown in the house technically, and I just don't know how to get it down to the first floor. If they're like how the framing of the bottom of the wall from upstairs to downstairs or whatever. And I'm sure I can just drill a hole or whatever, but that's the only thing I'm actually worried about. Is just getting it to the first floor. Which doesn't matter anyway, because I got to move all my gaming stuff upstairs. But
Right. Ultimately, I would love to get Cat 6 ran through this house. It's just that that's an expense we can't have right now.
yes, it'd be nice. That's what I did tell Barbara, if she ever says that she wants to go ahead and paint the whole entire house, I'll run Ethernet. Because she keeps talking about it. And so I told her that if she wants to do that, we're going to put drywall up. What I'll do is I'll run a strip from basically floor to ceiling, upstairs and downstairs, and just run it down that way to make it easy for myself. And then That way I can do it all with a few pieces of drywall instead of just
White
cut the
flag,
drywall.
one more lap to go. 50.444.
All right, let's see if I can make
What
this
lap
Porsche
is
really
left?
big.
For white flag.
What, the Ferrari's white flag?
Yeah, we're white flag right now too.
Oh, shoot.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
That's what she
Keep
said.
forgetting to have a delay.
Gotta make this fucking Porsche wider than it already is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think he's pushing Logan. I think he's cruising.
I killed him and I hit him into the wall.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a report and I deserve it.
He's going to jail, brother.
I'm going to iRacing jail.
Faster car coming up quick.
You're already on iRacing probation, man.
Nah, I deserve that one too. I did not expect that break though.
Right side. Clear on the right.
One.
Sure about him chilling back there?
I say he closed in and pretty
Yeah.
good.
That LMP came by at a good time.
I'm so sorry.
Right. Woo!
Oh, there you go.
You're pulling away from the
Oh.
car. The gap is
Woo!
1.6
Did you register for the race already? 'Cause if not,
Yeah,
you
I'm
missed the
already.
registration.
No. I just wasn't ready for it.
And this is the dry one, so.
Faster traffic approaching.
I completely expected it.
Right side. Clear on the right.
You should beat him to it and apologize.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say, dude.
chat man.
Oh no, that's
Can't
right!
send
That's
anything.
right. I forgot.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
Text two?
Nice run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Solid
when they
blue.
do one, they do
Oh,
both.
oh God.
Yeah.
Woo! That was a good race.
Well, even though you want to say
I
sorry and
don't
make
know
up
why
for it,
they
he
can't.
thinks you're just sitting there being an ass.
Yes, every single time. That's why I think it's one of the worst to be chat banned on here. Because I get that I deserve it.
Game
because,
disconnected.
yeah, I
Bye.
get a little angry. So yes, I should sit in timeout for a
You
little
get
while.
angry? No, you're kidding. Which one has
Right,
the rating?
crazy. What? But please just let me say sorry. That's it. Just
Yeah.
give me the hotkey for sorry.
Okay,
I was
cool.
gonna say,
Just
if they only did the hotkeys or whatever, which they do have some crazy hotkeys, but yeah, if they only let you do that, it'd be
Jibba
nice.
jabba. Quit your jibba jabba.
I'm like,
No, but I just need sorry. And thank you. That's it.
They have been clean. Right, that was the only questionable move. There was a back marker who was harassing my bumper because I was quote unquote braking early. But also who was the back marker and who wasn't, honestly. Oh baby.
Yeah, well, learn to drive your car, you know? Not everybody's got the same brake markers as you.
Right.
And I don't mean you, I mean, I'm talking about the other guy, you know?
I know. Fuck yeah, I went up on safety and I rating. At Monza.
Yeah,
In IMSA.
just because you're a bad driver and you last second slam the brakes on doesn't mean everybody else does.
Right.
Tell him. Tell him.
Yeah, God darn it.
Gary,
Tell him for me because I can't say anything.
Oh, what did Fenn send me? He sent me something. Oh. Oh!
Where'd you end up, Logue?
I finished 8th.
Hey, okay.
Results. Yeah, 8th. But positive safety rating, positive I rating.
Yeah, I got
0x.
negative safety rating.
Yeah, I finished 8th in class. So Fenn is asking me if I want to help with the broadcast next season.
Oh.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, because if you take off, then you could chill and broadcast.
right. Right, that doesn't... I'm not going to be stressed out and wanting to fucking murder everyone. Huh. That's something to think about.
Yeah.
Hello. Game on. Double check
Here
your
with
car setup.
Wookie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
This track
Where'd
looks
my-
so nice compared to what we did. Alright. Alright.
Look,
Oh, yeah,
I can hear
I'm-
it. Wookie, I can hear it.
Sending you one more thing with the upload file. Please work.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
No, it exceeds the limit.
Put in a drive link and send it to me.
Do what?
Put it in a drive file and send it to me.
Yeah, I've got a compress. No, yeah, compress the zip file.
Oh, this is so much easier than the Maca. Right, the fuck, what's the car I'm thinking of? Merc. In the rain.
There's no way that that's oversized. Hold on, it's zipped. Upload file.
I'm not
Check
running
the
right now,
compressed.
Corey. I am just practicing. I might run tonight. I don't know. Before the Americans get involved. Very lightly wet. I wonder what it'd be like on dries with the ABS and traction cranked all the way up.
Slicky. Slicky, slicky.
Is it trying mine?
Whoa! Felt that back end kicking out. So tomorrow I need to, tomorrow's Wednesday, right? I need to, get my lawn mowed, and I need to, get my hair cut because this is out of control. Not like my pandemic length, but it's still fucking long for me.
My pandemic link is crazy.
I unfortunately couldn't have a pandemic length. This is the longest my hair has been right now, and it has been a long time. For a stupid video that better do well because Barb's making me grow out my hair.
For the baby?
Yeah. She wants me to grow it out and then, go cut my hair and see his reaction.
I want to see that. Yeah, that'd be funny.
So I've had a beard pretty much as long as my boys have been alive.
You
I
gonna do it?
messed up my trimming once, and I'm like, okay, it shouldn't be a big deal, and just got rid of all of it. Artie wouldn't go near me.
Oh no.
Yeah. Like, I'd go between a beard and a goatee. That was fine. He didn't care about that. When it was all gone.
It's like, who is this person?
Who's this? You're not my dad.
Right.
You're not my dad. Have you seen?
I was just about to say the same thing. You're not my dad.
You're not my dad.
I mean, there's pictures of me from, like, God, when I was 16, because I was wearing my Rainbow Warriors hat, playing basketball at my dad's, wearing my old big horn-rimmed glasses and my no beard, and Artie's like, who the hell is that? Is that Marshall? My younger brother, and I'm like, nope, that's me, bud. Gear up,
What
Buttercup.
position did you play?
I didn't. I played CYO basketball, Christian Youth Organization, Catholic Youth Organization basketball. I was team leader in fouls. I didn't finish the game.
Dang.
But also, our team was notorious. Like, I was part of the group that would go out during halftime and smoke and drink.
The Catholic school boys.
Like, it was me,
Hey,
my
I
younger
feel
brother,
that, brother.
and two
Those
guys that
Catholic
were
boys.
on our bus route. I would pick them up, and the first time I picked them up, it was like, Jake was like, hey, Smugs, pull your car up to the garage. So I pulled my car up to the garage, pop the trunk. Pop the trunk, he threw 2 cases of beer in the trunk. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I was 16.
Oh,
That was my second year of CYO. Like, our coach had to deal with us. If we won one game, he'd buy us a keg. We won one game by forfeit, and that fucker never followed through.
27.101.
By forfeit, that's fine, because by forfeit. You mother flowers didn't even earn it. He was like, yeah, nah. Can't treat him after that one.
That's the problem when
Man,
you
I
have
had
a 21-year-old
I had a-
coach.
Yeah, I had a crazy coach. He tried to fight us one time. He was like 40 something, and he literally ripped off his shirt at like a halftime.
What?
Yeah, he ripped off his shirt. Figured out. Ripped off his shirt, screamed, "You guys are not taking this seriously." And we were like, "Yeah, not anymore. Definitely not." This dude is throwing out around his shirt. He's like, "You want to fight? You want to fight me?" I was like, "Brother, he's calling out high school. No, this is insane." After that, we lost that game by forfeit.
We did get kicked out of a game once because one of the guys that I drove was arguing with the lady who was running the gym. Like, we played in some of the worst gyms in Western Ohio, and the walls were seeping water on one
What?
side of the gym. Yeah. And Kester's like, "Hey, we can still play half court. I'm cool to play half court. I've already talked to the other team. They're cool to play half court. We just want to play basketball." And she's like, "No, we can't do it. It needs to be full court." And Nick got pissed. He's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You can't pull this shit. We're all in agreement. It's not that big of a deal." And we got sent home. Oh, my class was notorious, dude. Like, we ended a lot of things.
Car stop on the left.
We got
Go right.
kicked out of a game too. The boys team got kicked out of watching our girls team play. Because I played soccer, but we got kicked out of our stadium because they were just doing bad calls. So we were like yelling, and then they started. The stands started arguing with us. We started arguing with the stands. Everybody started yelling. They kicked us out and made us sit on the bus for the whole next 2 hours. So at the bus, we were some buses were still yelling. They
We've got good fuel
threatened to kick
data.
us all out for the game. So we shut
Car
up.
3, just
Man, that was
set
a bad
the
time.
flag. 24.9.
We were
49.
definitely the county boys out here. They were just real redneck, real loud.
I have no
Those
idea what
players.
it's like having redneck teams. Like, my home area is nothing but farms, bars, and Catholic churches, right? When you get two Marion cluster churches together to play each other at CYO, all the shenanigans would start happening. Like, we were throwing the basketball from one end of the court to the other end of the court. We played my buddy's team. That's all we did, all game long. I don't even remember who won. That was Cranberry Gym? Yeah.
Our school is just known to be rough. Like, oh, they're playing Harris County. Yeah. It's about to be rough out. Yep. That's what it is. We're about to play some hardball, and we're not going to give you an inch. You got to fight for every single thing, even if we're down 9-0.
One of the priests in the area would use the class of 2001 as his example in sermons as people who are going to hell.
Oh my god.
Well, we had some people, like, we used to throw snowballs at cars, and when we run out of snow, we'd go into the church and take paper towels and toilet paper and throw those at cars. Then another time, me and my buddies were at his family garage. We were working on go-karts, and we're like, we got this new pipe we just made. It's called a VW pipe. It was just straight exhaust out of the engine. Hooked it up to the go-kart and started running laps. 3 cars, go-kart, running fucking laps around Bensman's rectory, and called all of our parents, called my buddy's dad. We got in trouble. So he had his reason for hating all of us.
Yeah, you guys gave all the Catholic school boys a bad name. It's your group of people.
We weren't even a Catholic school. Just everyone was Catholic.
Oh, that's crazy.
27.765.
I want to try something. I'm probably going to regret the shit out of this decision. I'm going to get an LMP3 out.
Ooh.
Oh,
Like I said, I'm probably going to regret the shit out of this.
We're green on the back straight of Monza, going 4 wide. All right,
Oh,
this is going to
fuck.
be death.
I am so
Game
glad I didn't sign
disconnected.
up.
Bye.
Nobody crashed. What?
Holy shit. I do have to say, those 2 starts I had were pretty clean. Vulcan. There's another American one? Sweet. Let's register for this one. There we go. Huh.
I'm 3 wide. I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. I'm killing someone because he turned across me.
Oh no. Caesar!
Go.
That always happens to you.
No damage. He killed himself across the
What?
front of my car, though. Why would he do that? Why would we go 3 wide into turn 1? We know that's not a smart move.
stupid.
Alright, we're gonna try a lap in
And
the
he missed his
LMP.
turn.
Hopefully I'm in the LMP. Yeah. I have been wanting to get more time in the LMP so I can learn what they do and why it's such a pain in the ass to see the slower cars.
Just don't be like Vincent, okay?
Fuck that dude.
No shit.
I saw him practice on Friday night and I was like, oh, fuck. He's actually running this one? God damn it.
Yeah, just about any place else on track is fine. Not through Thunder Valley. What's
Oh.
he do? He sends it inside on Thunder Valley. Like,
He
you
did
son
that
of
to
a-
me too. And I told him, I'm like, you can't pass there, man.
Just wait half a beat. As soon as we
I
get
know.
up over the rise, it's an easy pass. Fuck. I came within inches. So Luggy, you know where we are. So we make the right. We clip the curb. Well, obviously he was inside, so I'm wide.
Right.
And then we break the yellow and we turn it up over the rise, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was within
Hello,
inches of
game
putting
on.
the rear the
Double
rear
check your car
tires on the
setup.
grass, which at that point under braking turning right would have been death
Right.
because he shoved it up inside. That's why I yelled at him.
All right, let's see what this is like.
You know, Jay was like, "Yeah, it was kind of sketch, but yeah."
Give us a few clean laps
He
to
took
get our
Tommy
fuel
out.
numbers.
He didn't take Tommy out. Absolutely ran into the rear end of Tommy.
All right, I'm back in the pack. Here we go. Finally. Shit.
Oh yeah, no ABS.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, you get no TC, right?
There's TC, there's just no ABS. The TC
yeah.
isn't as strong as what it is in the GT4s. Oh yeah, there's a definite skill issue here. Whoa!
Oh, wow, that came quickly.
We got damage on the front end.
Alright, so this is gonna be one of those situations that I can't fucking drive. not like I can't drive the car.
Can you stay on your line, dog?
No.
Oh my
It's
God,
raining,
he's hit me
and I'm in a
twice.
car I don't know how to drive.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about this guy that
I
hit
know.
me. He's trying to kill me again.
Just clip the replay.
No, I'm going to.
That'd be good content. I feel so bad on the days I don't post any shorts.
Me too. And I've been slacking.
Me too. I didn't have anything yesterday, and I hit 400 followers on TikTok.
Hey, nice.
Alright, this could be worse. I can see why Ray gets into this. I wonder how I'm going to do in $1,300R. I mean, 130R.
You gotta get through Spoon first.
Yeah. I didn't even have the pedal all the way down. It's still locked up. Fuck.
Alright, they're gonna battle into turn 1. I'm gonna dodge the battle. Hopefully.
I could have been faster.
I couldn't.
Oh, I see the problem with this car. Oh, did not see that apex. Wide, wide. Caesar, have you tried streaming to TikTok yet?
No, I need to. My friend told me to. Is it worth it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you don't know unless you do, you know?
Yeah, I need to try it. Just to try it.
So what I do is I create a vertical scene in OBS or Meld. So I'm on Meld right now, and I use a virtual camera and send that over to TikTok Studio.
I need to do that.
Oh, I was all locked up there.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Yeah, lap or two and see how I do, and then send Twitch off to one place, and Twitch off to someone. Probably Billy. Oh, nope. I wonder if I can actually get a clean lap in. Probably send Twitch off to Billy Orlish. He's a good guy. Eventually, I'll probably be joining his P-Cup league. Once I learn P-Cup.
Oh, we got the GTPs coming.
Oh, Christ.
Somebody told me P-Cups are hard to drive.
They are. They're a lot of fun. I just wonder if you can load a 992 paint job in between the two, you know? So I can have the same paint job on my GTP, my GT3 as I do on the Pico.
Send me your files. I could probably pull and tug and tuck and make it work.
Well, I don't even own the car yet.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're the same car. It's just one's GT3 with the scoop in the middle, in the front. The other one's pickup.
It doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't matter when you start looking at the templates. Though they could be completely different. Scales sometimes off. Positioning of parts is sometimes off. That's really frustrating. It's like the same base. It's the same base car, guys. Why is the template completely different?
Walk them up there.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
This is a fun car to drive. When you can drive it properly.
I took it out a couple times, but just, I have a hard time with wanting to swap ends under braking. I never really gave it a chance. Go back to it.
Next season, Johnson LMP3. Driving into people. Revenge time, bitch!
You right? Yo, Vincent, come here.
Yo, Wolfie, suck your worst nightmare. Your ass is mine. Green jelly, 3 little pigs, no one?
I don't know that one, I'm sorry.
The video was great. They're the people who did the Chewbacca in Clerks. What a Wookie! Chewie!
17.382. Just
Alright,
over
0
half
to
the
6.
lap of the session. We've got good fuel data.
Holy shit! 0 ABS, 0 traction, I'm still fucking using it in. The fuck? There it is! But that is going to be it for me today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. That was stupid fun. Monza can be good, Monza can be bad. I got on the good side of it today. Tomorrow, we might not be streaming, we might be streaming, I don't know, but we'll see. Thursday, we're going to try to do GT3s or GT4s, and then the next one will be on the next day. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the fourth option in this week or not. I'm one person, I can only do so much. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Brandon, Britt, Caesar, John, thank you guys for being in chat. If you guys want to be in chat, don't forget to subscribe and join the Discord. And there's a super secret chat room that you can join into. So, I will see y'all later. Have a great day.